It's pretty grimy. Yeah, her lap.
Yeah, I don't know why she has clean water at like 3 different places.
Yeah, what's up with dogs doing this shit?
She's like, oh yeah, I'll find the most disgusting like water possible.
Yeah, I want to
Lap
fucking
that.
challenge my immune system, baby.
You laugh that.
I want to feel sick as a dog.
Like she'll go drink out of the pot when she's, you know.
All right, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah,
All right.
we can start talking whenever.
Podcast 5. We're live. Let's just jump into
You got a
it.
pen or pencil in this bitch?
So what's up with your boy Trump?
My boy Trump.
Yeah, your boy.
Your
What do
boy.
you need a pencil for?
I like having a pencil.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Trump, but what I was asking you just before we started recording, whether or not you had seen the Midas Touch /Kyle watching Midas Touch video
No.
about.
So it's like one of those things like you have 30 panels.
Yeah,
But
so
anyways.
someone uncovered Thomas Crooks.
Oh, I did see
an email chain.
but I didn't see the Midas script.
Did you send me that?
Yes.
I definitely sent you. Whatever. We sent each other the same fucking
I
video.
sent it yesterday.
But
Pay attention to
yeah,
it.
Well, we can get into that. But he had an email chain with the town sheriff.
Yes. And it was like hacked emails or something. Somebody had released them.
Yeah.
That wasn't the sheriff, any legal authority.
So what does that mean? What's
exactly.
this?
You tell me. I mean, I watched it yesterday. I was kind of like, something fishy is definitely going on. We don't know.
Well,
is it fake? Probably.
In the moment, the Butler thing was kind of shocking because the guy was killed. Like he left his family behind. When you watch in real time on live TV an American president with blood on his face after there's gunshots and everything, it's so shocking. You kind of, at least for me, I wasn't able to really think about it as an op, as some sort of
theater. Yeah,
as some sort of setup. It just seems too crazy to even entertain thoughts like that.
I mean,
but
I didn't.
With
After
some
what Puppet already did, I was like,
with
this
some
is weird.
distance, with
I
some
can't prove
distance
anything.
now.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Brother, that shit was fake as hell. I don't understand. There's no way. And yeah, a man died, which is crazy. But
I mean, when we say it's fake, you mean it was set up. You think it was set up?
Fake is in the narrative surrounding it is fake as hell.
The narrative,
yeah,
the
obviously,
story they told was bullshit.
There were people killed. There were lives lost. There were bullets fired. Yes.
To make Trump look good.
But what actually? What was the actual chain of events? What was happening there? What was Thomas Crooks doing? What's his background? What was his role in this?
Absolutely
crazy. Did he even? Did the bullets come from his weapon? Even? I mean, there's just so much.
I mean, I've seen the movie Shooter.
Yeah, with the suicide arm crank.
Yeah, no, but he also had the robotic. Obviously, that seemed like kind of like advanced back then, but it's like no. Obviously, they had that back then. They have way better shit now. They could easily do all this stuff.
I mean, it's just amazing to think that we have to suffer this type of political assassination theater time. How what's gonna happen? What's going on with Charlie Kirk? Is he actually dead? Probably, right? Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The answer to that question.
Is he in New Zealand? Probably
yeah,
not.
Yeah, the New Zealand.
Maybe. We don't really know. We can't really trust the government.
But what I do know is that
never really
fucking lied 1,000 motherfucking times. Yeah, but you never really could trust the government. But at least when guys wear glasses like the ones you're wearing now, they put a lot of effort into lies that they were telling people. You got like straight 1950s G-Man glasses. They're cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Interesting.
That's not a diss, but you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like you'd fit in like the FBI in the 70s or something.
Oh, okay. The 70s. I was thinking more 70s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah, a 70s G-Man. No, I think it's a cool look, but yeah, they used to construct much more. Actually, is that or were people just dumber? Because they tried to say Kennedy. Oh yeah, it was a magic bullet. Literally, that was the line.
For the time that he had.
We're getting that with Charlie Kirk too. It was a magic bullet. By the grace of God, he saved the lives of the men behind him because his spine was made of adamantite.
No, everybody knows that. Yeah, I told you. I literally said that like a joke. Like that's what they're gonna say.
And they literally said it.
I was like 10% believing. I was like, there's doing some weird shit where it like ricocheted into him somehow. But I was like, then I watched the actual video 30 out of 6. I'm like, yeah, it's not possible.
That's not possible.
Yeah, they blew like they shot like elk necks. It's like blowing through these things.
Yeah, dude. It's not possible. you would be destroyed. And with
the wound, it's not the
the
correct-
medics,
Yeah.
there's no blood on their hands.
The whole way they acted and strange
Didn't
acting, like
do
pulling things
anything
off
that
of his
medics
body.
would do, like no stripping of clothes, not like nothing.
Yeah, and it's like, wait, and he did have Israeli security.
Yeah,
correct?
these videos have been analyzed 1,000 times over now by all sorts of combat vets and medics and like
It's
EMTs.
like, is this the most likely
firemen,
thing? His
and
little
nah,
lapel mic
nah,
actually shot him,
oh.
and then they blew up the freaking thing a month later. The factory that made these little
Did they really?
devices.
I don't
You
know
didn't
that.
know about that?
No, the factory.
The factory blew up.
Oh,
Where
I
they
didn't
make
know
these
that.
things.
What?
Blew up a month later, dude. Everybody died. It's definitely a cover up.
Wait, whoa.
What? You didn't
What
know this?
factory? No.
There's a weapons manufacturing plant where they make these like little explosive charges that they said like they said it came from a spike or whatever, right? Like what actually happened is that like this was an exit wound. It like shot him like through, like shot right here or something. I don't remember exactly.
I see what you're
now. It sounds
saying.
stupid, but
No, it doesn't
the
sound.
point
stupid.
was this
think
little
it sounds
fucking mic was
interesting.
actually like his little lavalier mic on his thing.
Was the weapon did have a charge?
Correct. And then it like because the way it hit, then it exited out here. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, but so what happened with the plant? Because I remember that whole the mic was an explosive device theory,
Yeah.
but I don't remember anything about a plant where they made them
Yeah, the weapons place
Blowing up?
exploded.
and everyone in it
And,
died.
yeah, like between like a dozen people died. 9 to 12 people died.
When?
Like a month after it happened.
What the fuck? That's so crazy. How did we not ever talk about that?
I swear we did it. But how did you miss that? You must have no life into much, dude.
Not back then.
Oh, jeez.
I've only
Get
been
on
no
the
life
show.
one for like a week.
Yes, we will attach a link or something in the comments.
To what? My no life Conan vids? Or
Well,
what?
that and the
I haven't been
factory.
making vids.
There was a whole conspiracy around that too. It was like JD Vance's plane flew over this factory like the day before it blew up or whatever, or the same day.
But why would that?
Yeah, it didn't really make
Yeah,
sense to
that
me
doesn't make
either.
sense.
I was like, is this some weird sort of cover from the VPs running some stupid operation?
There's clearly a cover up happening because when what's his name, Joe Kent resigned, he said as part of his resignation that he was disallowed an investigation into both Butler and Charlie Kirk, and who knows what else. Those are just the big ones that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you'd think that as a nation, a top priority would be understanding whether or not there was any foreign involvement whatsoever in high-profile political.
Yeah, and meanwhile the
assassinations has
DNI
been
is
raised.
they're run by they're basically we're a bitch force for Israel, and yeah,
And so what happens with Tulsi Gabbard now? Speaking of DNI,
she
she gets away
resigned.
scot-free. She's good. She resigns. Clean slate, clear conscience.
I don't know about that.
I hate these fucking people, bro. What's
I
Kristi
told you
Noem
Tulsi
doing?
was a tool from the beginning. though.
What's
It wasn't-
Kristi Noem doing?
came around? So who
She's just living her
knows?
life. She's
Probably.
back. She's in the government somehow again. I'm sure.
She's
She's
in
like
some
been
fishy office
recycled
job.
back into some bullshit.
She's just sitting around getting banging some other dude, banging the same dude.
People were like,
Your
"Well, she
husband.
lost her job. That's not enough. She needs to be in prison. These people need to be imprisoned."
Yeah, if they did crimes,
Uh,
imprison them,
Well,
investigate
you think
them.
she
You
didn't
can't
do a
actually
crime?
do that.
It came out that she did crimes in that Senate hearing. That's why she had to resign. She,
I mean,
she
they all
was
did
running
crimes.
no bid contracts with bullshit companies.
That's the least
that-
crimes the government's done like ever. No big contracts. That's like the par for the course.
I don't
for
give a
government.
fuck. It's still illegal. And when you're doing it so out in the
Okay,
open,
go
I
for
mean,
her. But I'm saying if that's all you're gonna get, if you can't flip her on somebody else, Jesus, it's gonna be a fucking
I don't
small
give a fuck.
fish.
That's not a small fish. Put her ass in prison. Make a fucking example out of her.
Go for it. Yeah, I mean it's better
Yeah.
than fucking local
It's not a small fish.
your
usually.
local crack dealer or
Yeah.
whatever.
She's definitely not a small fish. These people need to be made examples of.
Well, the government's
I
mega
mean-
corrupt, so good luck, dude.
Yeah.
More than ever.
Yes, more than ever. This is by far the most corrupt.
I mean, do you hear the MAGA like when they like on these lies? I'll go into
Bro, I
YouTube.
do
the people-
battle with these
they're so
motherfuckers in comment
stupid.
discords.
They have no brain. They
I
have
have to
zero brain. They
screenshot
cannot think.
I know.
Like-
I got a screenshot you sent.
Like,
me,
bro,
shit.
if Biden had done a 2/10 of the shit, I would have already been talking shit. I was already talking shit about Biden, about fucking Israel.
What about Trump
all that
falling
dumb
asleep all
shit?
the fucking time?
Uh,
Falls asleep in every fucking video he possibly can.
Yes. Well,
And if you
people
say sleepy Trump, people are like, it's because he's working too damn hard trying to clean up Biden's mess. You can't
They
take,
still say that.
people say shit like that.
Like, well, you
You're
shouldn't have taken the job, you fucking dumbass.
did you ever in your life say Sleepy Joe Biden? You did, okay? You texted
Yeah.
it a million motherfucking times, and now your guy's falling asleep on the job. And
Yeah.
what? Okay, because he's working too hard. Go fuck yourself. You guys are this shit.
I told you, dude. I told you this fucking theater is bullshit. And it's like, at least the fucking, like, which one was worse? Like, if you had to have eternally Trump or eternally Biden. Okay.
Ew.
Exactly.
Neither, bro. I'll be right. Neither.
Well,
Eternally, yeah.
what are you
Both,
gonna do
both
about
would
it?
be complete dog water. I mean, obviously, this,
One is worse for every metric, okay?
yeah. But
So, you'd be pretty stupid to not do it. But it's a false choice, obviously. But I'm giving you a hypothetical choice. The
both
problem is the system is corrupt by
both are-
fucking money.
both are really bad. And the reason this one is
And other
so bad is
vested
because
interests.
it's just
We
Trump
don't have a
is-
true democracy. We have a fucking shambles of bullshit.
Trump is hitting the layup that Biden's weak bullshit administration.
Is that a fucking spider up there, or a dead one, or something?
Could be a spider. I can't really see.
Yeah, you should probably wear your glasses.
It
Speaking
could be.
of,
It could be a little spider.
I should get you some new glasses.
I have some. They're in the house.
Why don't you wear them?
I don't know. I just got in the habit of not
Like,
wearing
like being blind.
them. I put them on when I drive and when I watch movies.
Your vision's maybe not as bad as mine. I don't know. Maybe worse. You have astigmatism.
I
or
got
some shit.
good
So
peripheral vision. I can see movement like a T-Rex.
yeah. Actually, T-Rex is kind of you have to be moving. You're more like a reptile.
Oh
like a
my
velociraptor.
god, bro! Yes.
I'm just saying you get like some fucking nice ass glasses like $50.
Trump is a fucking piece of shit. He is
The whole
going to
government is a
die
piece of shit.
soon, and
Yeah.
then what's going to happen? We're going to be in complete motherfucking chaos.
The Iran war. You want to talk about that? How
Yeah,
it's
what do you
a
want to talk
joke?
about? That Iran struck Israel or something? I don't know.
They,
I'm not,
they
I'm
blew
not
up.
like.
Last thing I saw is they hit an Apache. They sunk it. They brought down an
Something like
Apache
that.
helicopter, and then Trump got mad about that. It didn't kill the pilots. They safely ejected them.
What about? But didn't they shoot ballistic missiles into Israel today or yesterday?
Fast few days, yeah, after Israel kept attacking Lebanon.
Yeah, attacking civilians.
As
in
part of the
Lebanon.
ceasefire. Yes.
They're
And then-
not. It's not.
and then
It's not as if they're striking sensitive military base. No, they're bombing civilians, apartment buildings.
they're stealing the
schools,
land. They're colonizing it. They're taking
hospitals, police stations.
everyone who resists them is a terrorist.
God, I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. Everybody's sick of these guys now.
What are you gonna do about it? No, that's the question. Nobody's doing jack shit. The only people is like a handful of people in Congress.
People are trying, man.
Fucking Massey's doing like, oh, USS Liberty. Like, bro, have you heard? There's a fucking war going on
Good
right
for
now.
no, but Massey's being smart about it. He because
Yes.
no,
I'm
he
fucking
is.
supporting the fucking anti-Semitic right. Is what he does.
Yeah, but you have to because this is a pro. Here's the thing about that. This is the pro, and this
You
is
can
what.
still court them. But
No, listen, bro. This is
saying
what fucking
dog
libs
whistle
are
shit.
getting wrong. It doesn't matter. No, USS Liberty's not a fucking dog whistle. It's real history that really happened. That
He
really
could be
cost
talking right
American
now
lives.
about the fucking war right now.
Yeah,
he's
he
not.
could.
Why
He's
don't you go back to
trying to
1959?
because he's
bro?
trying to illustrate the history of Israel's betrayal against his
Really?
country, so that people understand they've never been an ally. That's what he's trying to do.
I don't believe that.
Well,
you
you're,
can say that, but
you're
it's a
too far
bad-
fucking the New
I'm
York
too
Times
smart.
ass, bro. You think
New York Times,
Plattner
that
has a
fucking-
Nazi tattoo and he's
No, I
a drunk
don't.
and he does this and
No, I
that.
don't.
He's not
I don't give a
real
shit
fucking-
about that.
Yeah, whatever.
He-
bro.
okay.
You hate Gerd Plattner.
No, you just distracted us from the whole point, which is that fucking Maxie always is saying is Israel isn't our friend. Israel's not our fucking ally. He could have done like, or I hope he does that same shit.
That would
every
work
day.
for you.
I
That
hope that's
doesn't
the
work for the
starting
fucking
thing.
retards on the right. That's his audience. He's playing to
Well, I
his
hope-
audience.
His retards on the right, half of them are fucking anti-Semitic as fuck.
Okay.
So why wouldn't they be like they're killing Christians
Because
in fucking
they've been
in
getting
Lebanon right
Dude,
now?
You gotta understand, MAGA has been propagandized from day one to be Israel supporting. He's trying to pull
Not
people
these
out of that
people.
psychosis.
All right, you're not.
Think
he's
about what
not
happened in his
talking to the
district.
anti-Semitic.
Think about what happened. All these people voted for this guy. What was his name? Ed Gowron or whatever.
I guess. Yeah, we could be all be fake.
He's
too.
a
Open
war
that door,
hero.
man.
He's
Open
a-
that door.
he's a-
It's
he-
getting stuffy in here already.
But it's like all these people voted for this guy, right? Simply because AIPAC dumped a shitload of money in there.
And Trump.
Yeah,
fucking
and he's
endorsed
just
it.
saying, look, this is people have to understand the history of how Israel betrays this nation, the history of how Israel has killed Americans, stolen sensitive
You know, if
information,
I was-
stolen nuclear weapons.
Yeah. But here's the thing: like, if I'm Massey, I'm like, Like I feel like it's a total like I'd be like, can we run?
He's trying to appeal to
Hey, bro,
men with
can we
children,
run
child's brains.
3 other dudes with the same name? Like I'll pay somebody. They've already done it in Alaska. The Democrats are doing that in Alaska. There's 2 other people running up the same name as the Republican candidate.
That's fine.
I'm like, if they're already cheating, they literally just took away black people's right to vote in anybody in a fucking gerrymandered district. Oh, what's the point of? They're fucking terrible. So why wouldn't you fight fire with fire at this point?
That's really fucking funny, and they absolutely should do that.
Yeah.
Are there laws against that?
Maybe in some states, but
Why?
if they're not,
But what if you just have the same name as some other guy and you legitimately want to?
I know it's just like put 5 other Ed Gowrays on the Republican fucking ticket. They'll do it
Yeah.
against you too, though. Is the thing.
But anyway,
But you might as well like fight back. Like,
I don't have a problem with
who
what
has
Massey's
balls?
doing, and I think
What they have is money. You know what I'm saying?
I think what Massey's doing, yeah, but that's all you need because you can just completely
Money and
nuke
power.
somebody's brain with ad spots and whatever, radio
Yes.
spots and
Just like they're doing against Grand
YouTube
Platinum.
ads and bullshit and New
Just
York
like they're
Times
doing,
articles and yada
Yeah.
yada yada. But I think
I mean, if anybody had 7 girlfriends, they called them up like, oh, of course half of them are gonna hate them.
what the fuck, dude?
One of them's gonna have an axe to grind. At least let's have some
Of
bullshit
course,
story.
yeah, you know what he did? He left his toothbrush in bed. It's like
He used my toothbrush once when he was drunk. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
he passed out drunk on the couch and peed on his heart.
I mean, yeah, I think
beer?
Grant Plattner, though, you know, he's genuine about his shortcomings,
Yeah, Susan Collins.
and his
no.
personal shortcomings are not even
How about
they're not up at the ballot. What's up at the ballot is
Yeah.
the politics of populism versus the politics of Israel, and people
And money.
only want it one fucking way.
It's not
you
just
know?
Israel; it's all the money.
Well, yeah, money to interest Israel.
It's the patriarchy.
I like Plattner a lot. I think he's the fucking man. I think he's super insightful. I like his background because I think it gives him.
I don't think he's. I think he's smart enough to do a way better fucking job.
I think he's a pretty
Susan
smart guy. Honestly,
Collins.
he doesn't project as a smart guy necessarily because of his visage. But I think that he really is. When you listen
He
to his
says the right
talks,
message.
he says all the right shit.
I'm not
He's
impressed
super
with
articulate.
him, but
Why
he's
not?
better than 95%.
I'm impressed as hell by
I mean, the bar is very low. I'll put it that way, and it clears it. So
him.
whatever.
Dude. You
What?
want another McKinsey, Yale educated.
Fuck no, I don't.
Blue collar.
Oh, dude, those people. I hate Pete Buttigieg. You know I hate him. You got to tap him, dude. You got to thump him.
That's perfect. It just
Watch me.
Dude, weren't you in that fucking your frat?
Mr.
right?
Wizard, dog.
Mine worked out right.
Mine foamed up too, but not as much as yours.
But yeah, I like what Massey's doing. I like that he brings up the liberty. More people know that's like hidden American history that more people need to know about. And I
80%
firmly
of-
disagree that it is an anti-Semitic dog whistle. It's just real history.
I'm just saying for the right, everything's an anti-Semitic dog.
Look,
Look, anything against Israel to just
Genuine
right, they're like,
anti-Semitism, is alive on the right, but
But why do we also even talk about
I'm sorry,
anti-Semitism? There
we
is
have a bigger problem at
exactly.
hand here right now.
Yeah, exactly.
country
I don't
is
give a shit about
losing
identity politics.
Sovereignty.
You have
We
a
are
fucking nation.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. But I like Massey a lot. I don't agree with him politically on those things. Obviously, we don't align
Yeah, we
in
don't
our
align on
ideas
that.
of how.
He's a libertarian, right?
Yeah, but
You're only
I
gonna
think
agree
all
with
those
like
ideas are a
20%
tier
of
lower
things.
than the big thing, which is our country needs to be sovereign. We need to be an
We don't have a
America.
country anymore. We can't have a country.
We need to be an
don't have a
America
country.
run by Americans. The decisions we made, good or bad, need to be made by Americans, right?
What the
Not
fuck
fucking
is that?
what you
Long ass hair on there or something. Wipe that off. Oh, this must be
some
yours.
long ass hair, dude.
I don't know if it's yours or what. I just saw it long, so I was like, damn. It's fucking, I don't know. What
It could be the Mexican lady that fucking Canada's.
yeah, could be.
Mexicans are cool. You
Yeah.
should see the shit I have to deal with in these coding discords, man. So they just started calling me a lib now. I don't know why. So I'm
Because you're lib. Because you're
Yeah,
because
well,
you take anything opposite.
I know I'm Greg the pussy lib, basically is what
You're like you should.
this certain faction of people calls me. But it's kind of become a joke now because these guys are absolutely delusional Nazi adjacent retards, and everyone just kind of makes fun of them. But because they call me that, it's just stuck as kind of a meme.
What do you call them? Nazi retards?
Them? No, they're so easy to troll. you know, and gaslight that's people do it and then take screenshots. And
I don't. It's my
very
my
funny.
brain cannot square itself around with how they think. I'm like, you are too stupid. Like you have so much propaganda.
I mean, they say things like
Like,
genocide is the only answer to the immigrant problem, and
Like-
if you can't realize that, then you're delusional, and I can never take any of
But-
your opinion seriously.
Bro, let me just put a hot Latino
Okay.
on your lap right now and see what happens to you.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Shut
exactly.
the fuck
yeah.
up.
Get your dick sucked, bro. Shut the fuck up. We're talking genocide.
Like, bro, I know you watch fucking porn, fucking from.
Also, bro.
you're probably the first one to watch like Black.
But,
Come on, you fucking know it's true.
But it-
It's always these same people.
on,
It's just
on a more
tattooed
intellectual level too, though, when has that ever worked for anybody? It kind of worked for Turkey.
or for the U.S.
It kind of worked for China. Okay. All right, never mind. We won't go down that road. It's kind of working for Israel. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so about Biden. He's
I mean,
pretty sleepy.
Yeah. We got some shitty casinos out of it
Yeah.
and some fry bread.
Bummer.
Yeah,
Big
exactly.
time bummer. To be fair, that was all before social media was around. I think it's a different game now. I think it's a different
Is it
game.
though?
Yeah.
I mean, there's more resistance, I guess.
Well, look what happened to Israel. I mean, they're getting away with it, but their approval
They're
ratings
generationally-
worldwide have fucking tanked, and now they're scratching at the walls trying
It's
to figure out their
becoming
future. What's their future?
excessive
They
to-
have to merge their military intelligence infrastructure with our own. So they
What do they think about
completely
that? What do the MAGA
control-
retards think about that?
They don't care.
Like, you are retarded.
They-
We don't have a country.
They
You know?
turn a blind eye.
Why?
They'll say, "Oh, this is complete betrayal," and then
Com-
a new day rolls around.
appeal to the
and-
racism. You're gonna let some brown Israeli fucking take over your country? What, you fucking
The problem is
have no balls?
they think that libs are the worst evil on the face of the planet, and they
They're
will do
retarded.
anything, to get rid of the liberal mind virus. So, which includes, I guess, genocide and giving a country away to a foreign nation and opening your butthole up to a fucking billionaire. They'll do anything.
Yeah,
as
that's,
long
that's
as-
basically the problem.
As long
with
as some
Trumpism.
lady with pink hair can't put a gay guy in their movies,
That's what I've been trying to tell you forever. Like, these bitches are annoying.
So
We know
fucking
purple-haired
annoying.
ladies.
No one likes them, guys. No one likes them.
Don't hang out with them.
But
They should decide.
you don't see us over here opening our buttholes up for Jeff Bezos happily.
Yeah, I know.
Accepting the fucking Elon
You don't
rape
see us
chainsaw.
saying kill them all. Like,
Yeah,
what the
exactly.
fuck is wrong with you?
It's just that they're retarded. I think it's an IQ difference. They're just fucking retards. Or it's an emotional.
They are. No, I've seen people ask these people
It's an
questions.
emotional control.
They're like, what are the three branches of government? And they can't name them. And it's just like, oh, God.
Three branches of government? Well, let me tell you right now,
It's
buddy.
Trump.
It's Trump, it's the Army, and it's the Sheriff's Department. It's like,
That's-
it's shit
That's
like
not
that.
wrong.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
And you know what I'm saying? That's the three levels of enforcement from fucking.
But that's how they
Stop.
think. They only think
No, but,
of
but they couldn't even,
perceived
say
authority.
anything. They couldn't even say anything. Is what I'm
Anyway.
saying.
But yeah,
And get like one of them.
the little fascist numbnuts acolytes only see authority. They don't
You need
understand.
to take authority then.
They don't understand how
You should
society
fucking knock
works
their
as a
fucking
system.
castles down and fucking cut and drag your nuts on their face. But
Yeah, the
just-
problem is that these sorts of survival games are populated almost exclusively by
Why do they-
really antisocial kind of incel
Is that you?
right wing. No, hold on now.
Adjacent.
Hold on now. Right wing adjacent
Yeah, okay.
MAGA weirdos. And so they're all really good at the game. So it's not as if you could just go.
Hey,
knock-
like, how did you get so good at this game, but like so dumb at life? Oh my gosh! Like, how
Yeah.
did you put the same? But I mean, but it is hard though. In real life, it doesn't let you have
Well,
the same level of.
I mean, if you want to get serious about it, it's because I think a lot of people a lot of these people are angry at life,
yeah.
at life experiences.
No, I agree.
And so and that is what MAGA specifically went after. Was in Epstein files, bro. This was in the fucking emails between him and Bannon.
Yeah.
They literally conspired to target young men,
So 4chan
chronically
was all-
online young men who were angry, and use them as a political base.
Well, I'm saying, how do you?
Because
target
it was a
back?
previously, as yet, untapped political demographic. And that's part of their genius. I mean, no one is saying these guys weren't really good at political maneuvering.
I mean, in
Scumbags
retrospect.
as they are, are, maybe, is Epstein still alive? I'm not sure. He's very likely. But yeah, so that's what it is. These guys, they got caught up in the trap.
I'm gonna
They
do a
got
quick
brainwashed.
check.
Get a check.
quick
It'd be funny
check.
if we weren't even recording.
We are recording. We are 24 minutes in. Just try not to move that too much.
But yeah, I think they're just
I forgot the tripod again.
brainwashed, maybe.
Sorry.
Brainwashed for real.
Yes.
what it is.
Well, you need
And you can't break it because it's built in such a way that their entire character and ego is balanced on top of this core belief that they have been robbed
Well, they
by
have
this
been.
other group, by the libs.
But it's not the libs. It's the people
Well, I
controlling
know,
what it
but-
says. It's billionaires and
Exactly.
oligarchs and in
Yeah.
Israel, yes.
Yeah, but you got to give
they're all
somebody
connected. They're all the
an
same.
enemy to hate, and for these people, it's libs, and that's it.
Well, give them the enemy to hate. That's what I'm saying.
But it's too late. I think it's too late.
I don't think so.
You'll-
I mean, I've
they'll
seen
never
people
see
say they literally they can just deprogram people for Fox News. They said like they pay them money and say you're not allowed to watch.
That's
Fox
what
News.
Massey's trying to do. To my point, he's trying to deprogram this shit by slowly stepping people in. Because Massey's somebody on the fringe of acceptance for MAGA. So if they see somebody like that talking about the USS Liberty, it might kind of just ooze in after a while. They might
I
be
mean,
like,
come on, dude.
They're never going to
They're
accept
like,
that.
pussy libs will vote for a fucking Massey over like half the Democrats.
I mean,
so
yeah,
I'm not voting
there's
for him.
definitely a hardcore MAGA contingent that will accept that Trump rhetoric. But, you know, there's also these right-wing guys kind of in between that will accept a Massey message. But if it came from, for instance, AOC, the exact same words, they'd call it,
Oh yeah.
it would have the opposite effect.
Look
It
at
would
Pelosi
codify their
titties.
support
I'm gonna
for
fucking
Israel. Yeah,
smack her
so-
dumb ass. She got a fucking.
Oh,
She was a bartender before this. She's dumb as shit. Like when she
where'd she go to school?
New York or
Boston
Columbia
or
or something.
Yeah,
One
I
of them.
don't know.
She's smarter than 98% of them. It's big.
Maybe she's also a dumb. She's also
I
just
don't like her.
Pelosi light.
Yeah, she's a new age.
Pelosi heavy, bro. I don't know, but she's something.
You'd rather have her than Trump or half of the, or most of the Democratic candidates running. Let's be honest. She's politically maneuvering, but not very well at it. Let's just say that.
Would I rather have her running than who?
Most of the Democrats are going to run. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because I think she's a little bit more susceptible to the more like left wing
Purity nonsense.
ideals, so she would be peer pressured into doing something about Israel potentially, but also probably not because her voting record is not good on that. And her
Well,
rhetoric is
The point is,
super
what can anything
self-fulfilling.
change in the U.S. or should? I mean, for 20 years now, I've basically said, "Get the fuck out of the United States." And I'm so lazy and
Massey
depressed and
is banging the
myself. I haven't
drum.
done it.
Massey's banging the drum. He's been, reaching across the aisle constantly with Ro Khanna, despite because I think they have the same political philosophy that we just described a few minutes ago, wherein they have many domestic political differences, but they both agree that our country should be a sovereign one.
Well, they're
Run by
Ro
Americans.
Khanna's libertarian left, Massey's
Yeah.
libertarian right.
So I like that kind of partnership, and I think that as Americans, we really need to focus on bringing this country back
Those things are
from Saudi Arabia, back from Israel, back from the UAE.
It's back from money to interest,
Yeah.
basically.
We need to be American, and we need
Citizens United is the secret ballot.
yeah,
It's
and we need to
another
big up our
campaign finance
European
laws.
allies, and we need to help them with their immigration problems. And look, we all have immigration problems. It's real. It's not going away.
It's only going to get
Right.
worse, actually.
Yeah, there needs to be some sort of effort to remove people, unassimilated immigrants from European countries back to their home countries. And there needs to be some sort of effort, concerted effort, to make those countries stable so these people can have productive lives there. But what's happening now, it's unsustainable. And unfortunately, it is only going to end in
Climate
escalating
change, which
tragedy.
the right doesn't believe in because it's a
Yeah,
liberal hoax,
well-
because they're retarded. You have a low IQ. You're stupid. Please go look it up. A billion ways will prove
They
you to you.
don't.
It's so
fake
stupid.
science.
You burn
It's
billions
fake
and
science.
billions.
George Soros funded a
I
fake
mean, a
article
monkey could
that-
get it, dude. Burn oil, go atmosphere, big hot,
I know.
sun ray, block.
But you can't propagandize a monkey. You can
You can't
propagandize these.
actually.
You can propagandize these retards. They will believe anything. George Soros.
Well,
funded
just
a
run a
fake-
fake Republican then. That's what you got to do. How about
I
that?
mean, that's what they call Massey. I mean, he's about as conservative as you could possibly fucking get.
Yeah, he votes for Trump 90+% of the
Yeah.
time, probably 95%.
And they
but
call
that
him.
5%.
And they call him
Yeah,
the liberal
Marjorie's
plant.
got green,
Why
too.
do they call him the liberal plant? because he wanted his Steam files released. He wanted to
What's wrong with the Epstein
fucking
files?
rapists of children,
including Donald
and
Trump.
they call him a lib for it. Crazy. This is
Well,
the
then you're
people we're
just-
dealing with.
just call
There's
them
no
rapists,
common
pedos,
ground with motherfuckers like this. They
Call
need to
them
go.
rapists,
They
pedos,
need to
dude.
get out. Yeah, get out. You think you're a patriot?
Well, we need to make
You
fucking
hate,
gangs
you hate
of
the
our
guy
own.
that wanted to bring pedophiles to justice, but you're a patriot. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It's so silly. What's
Man-
happening now is silly, bro.
We need to make gangs of our own, too.
Mm.
There you go. Libs need to fucking buy them some weapons and some ammunition, some prepper shit.
That's what Greg Plattner was doing that, bro. That's one of the things they tried to get him on is he was doing
Prepper
democratically, politically leaning weapons for, like,
What's wrong with that, bro?
for people that didn't want to be.
It's called a militia. It's called
Yeah.
Minutemen. It's called the Defenders.
Nothing
of
is
Democracy.
wrong. Nothing is wrong with it. But
Yeah. It's fucking hot in here. We should reopen that.
The right-wing
Stop being
thinks
a
they
listener to
have-
your neighbor. It's fucking hot in here. This alcohol is hitting me. It makes you flush.
are you Indian?
Am I Indian? Maybe
Stop.
a little bit. You have to remember my tolerance.
Can you not drink the alcohol?
No, I
Stop.
cannot drink the alcohol. My tolerance is very low. No,
Yeah.
my tolerance is very low.
I'll pop that shit open. We're getting kind of lit, though, to be honest.
Yeah, no, this is my second beer.
We haven't even got to the Conan story.
We're getting there.
What were we talking about before you fucked up the flow, man?
You made it blessed fluff. Israel, basically.
Yeah, Israel's
Yeah, Republicans, MAGA, they're so far gone.
Yeah, they're
Brainwashed.
gone. They're gone. MAGA's the party of Israel at this point. I'll say that shit in these discords, and the guys go bananas, man. They go berserk.
Good.
They go berserk.
I mean, do you appeal to the racism too, just to troll them more? Like, do you elaborate type shit? Like,
I don't do that because I think anti-Semitism, genuine anti-Semitism, is kind of fucked up. So I don't fuck.
I
with it.
mean, you say that, but also like people say like black jokes all the time. Like, you
I
don't
don't
say
do
the
that either.
stereotypical jokes.
I don't do that kind of
That
shit.
shit is like your favorite comedian does that shit all the time.
Racism's fucking
Space
gay thing.
Jews.
Chappelle's not my favorite comedian.
Yeah, he was.
Well, he so no, I'll clarify.
And he defended him on doing that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I'll defend shit here and there that I personally feel can be defended.
And that's what I'm
He's not my favorite comedian, but let me say this. He does have my favorite all-time stand-up set, which is Live at the Fillmore or whatever. For what it's worth, I think is what it's worth.
Well, the problem is partially our Jenny Fox. People
So,
don't
but
like, people don't like
overall,
people
man.
having special
Because he's changed, bro.
special powers to not be criticized, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, that's fine, but it's that
I
I
agree with
agree
that.
with you. That exactly.
But that's a
That
fine
agree-
line to tread.
It's between that and fucking There's no violence.
That's a fine line to tread.
Yeah.
And I like racial humor. I think it's really fucking funny. Bill Burr, for instance, young Bill Burr. Now, Bill Burr's another guy who, oof.
Yeah,
Ooh!
he really fucking torpedoed
But
himself.
let me talk about
for what,
like
$1 million?
old Bill
He's
Burr.
made
Yeah,
that
old Bill
bill.
Burr was one of my go-to comics.
It must have
but
got him, dude.
Young Bill Burr, dude, he used to do black jokes because he was dating, his
He's
now
married.
wife.
Yeah.
He'd been dating her forever. So he has some of the funniest black jokes of all the motherfucking time. But you can tell he's not like being racist. It's just fun.
Here's the thing
racial
too about the
There's
the
a
libs
fine
we're
line.
talking
You'll
about.
hear some comedians
you-
make jokes that it's like, damn, bro.
It was
it's just
basically
racist bullshit.
You're only able to make fun of white men
Shocking.
and fat white men. And this was like the acceptable thing within like feminist circles, basically. Like that was
But
that.
that's so fucking played out and gay too.
I know, but that's still
Yeah.
happening in these circles.
I know, but these people are just as bad. They're just on the opposite.
Like literally,
like,
these people I'm around, like I can't hang.
they're
out
just
with
on the
them.
opposite
Fucking
political
retarded.
spectrum.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're retarded.
I know. Yeah.
I'm like,
What
you
did you
are a bitch.
say about that guy? It's because he's black.
No,
You
'cause he's
literally say the
fucking
word
weird.
bitch and then fucking. Then if anybody else says it, you're the giant biggest hypocrite.
Let me get in one of these circles, man.
I told you where it is at.
I'll say the F word.
Go. Okay, go. I dare you.
I'll say the F.
I've been trying to get you to go, bro.
Fuck.
Fuck them all.
I really don't want to. That would not
Yeah,
be good
you're
for my.
too much of a F word yourself.
I mean, if you want to put it like that, yeah, I guess. Because what am I gonna do? Go in there and just have a problem with all their bullshit, and then just be there like.
And you could just you have to play like the clown comedian, just clown all their bullshit like Jim Carrey, like then be like,
I'm not
I'm
good
out of
at
here, fucking losers.
I'm
Peace.
not good at that.
Boo.
I'm not good at that. I just be like, you guys are fucking stupid. What do you mean? What if you just dropped a hard R in mom?
A hard R?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the worst. I probably dropped a hard R before.
What?
Oh,
I've never
hard
dropped
R
a
on an
hard
N
R.
word. No.
Oh, I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
No, I
For
think
us?
it's the R word.
I don't think I've ever done that in my life, dude. I might have slipped out an A.
Oh,
an
come on. You've never rapped along to a song?
It's never hard R's in songs, bro. It's always an And I might have done that. I might have done that a couple times, but the hard
That's
R
not,
is
I'll
not
be
cool.
honest, it's one of the dumbest
The
distinctions
hard R has
ever.
never happened.
It's always been the intent. What do you actually fucking mean? Grow some fucking balls.
Exactly. And if you say the hard R, the intent is not good, bro.
If
That's
you do it
why
intentionally.
you
most people don't.
never drop a hard R without intent.
The only
It's
people who
always
do that
the
is to be like,
you
who
always
gives
say
a shit?
uh.
Are you gonna?
I
Did you
ride
watch
for
the-
my uhs. You never say I ride for my ers. Ever.
I think that's been said in rap songs. I know it has.
No. It's always a. Always
Some
a.
people have said it ironically like that. I know it for sure.
Who?
Probably like Immortal Technique or some shit. No, he's Puerto Rican. He wouldn't have said it.
No, I think actually that's actually a good name drop because he probably has said the hard R, but he said it in the sense
Of historical context. Like
yeah,
a book.
but he said it in
But you can't even do
but
that.
he said it in the character of a racist person using
Yes.
it.
Or
pejoratively.
saying it like this is the way.
Like get back to work right, in the
Yeah.
lyrics or whatever.
Yeah.
He's using it in a mean way because it can only ever be used in a mean, derogatory way with the hard R. But now with the we're not allowed to really do it still, which is fine. But
That's become the
It's a
law of
cool
the
way.
land in
It's a
terms
cool
of
way.
cultural things.
yeah,
yes.
so why fuck with it? I'm not saying either. Look, for our fans out there, for our Black American fans, we don't
Come on the podcast.
we don't dabble with such things, but we do when no one's watching or listening. Jeez. If we're rapping, I mean, look,
Yeah.
no,
You've seen
no
Office
man is immune to sing to.
The
Jeezy.
point of the goddamn
No man.
song is to sing along.
Yeah,
okay?
no man is immune to singing along with Jeezy lyrics, and I'm fucking sorry if you have a problem with
I don't
it.
like the
Please
double
take it up with
standard.
Jeezy. Like he didn't know that middle class white dudes were gonna be fucking rapping his songs when they're in the
He
gym.
did not
Please.
specifically market
Give
it
me
to
a
them as
fucking
part of his
break, bro.
companies. Okay.
Give me a fucking break. It's gonna happen. It's happened. It's gonna happen again. We enjoy it. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, there's a whole conspiracy. It's the CIA, the FBI. They fucking injected gangster rap to make people,
make
make people
what?
more violent,
Stronger to
susceptible.
make people hit better PRs in gyms? Like what is he? What do
No,
you mean, bro?
it's to fucking inject
To make people party,
Gang-
have more fun at parties.
violent culture in things and self-justify them taking action against like super predators and shit.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
such a bull. You think that's real?
I think that's partially real. Obviously, why wouldn't they do that?
Well, I'm happy they fucking did,
25% of the world's prison population, 5% of the world's population.
Yeah,
Rest my
I
case.
think that's racist.
Rest
though.
my case.
I think that's just racist.
And you think that they
Institutionalized
wouldn't?
racism. I
You
don't
think
think
that
they.
they wouldn't spend 10 million on some stupid project to keep that going?
I don't think they would need to, bro. Why would they need to? That shit just happens naturally. Why would they need gangster rap is awesome.
Because
Everybody loves
because
it.
America's
Nobody-
becoming more liberal and accepting of all.
So
races.
why aren't they still doing it? What is rap now? It's chicks talking about how hard they get fucked by giant dicks. That's literally what plays on 102 Jams out. Horrible. It's you can't even listen to it.
Oh well, yeah, it's a combination.
It's
of
like Meg the Stallion. What is that? What is that song called? Wet Ass Pussy. Do you remember that? And what's
That's
his
like
name?
4
Ben
years ago,
Shapiro
yeah.
recited the lyrics on his song. Yeah, but it's only gotten worse since then. Is my point. Now
Really?
he's shot.
I don't even listen to that shit yet.
Occasionally, when I'm driving, I'll put on 102 Jams to see what's up, and it's some crazy shit. It's like
Sweating
I
up
fucked
in
5 guys in a day, and it's wow. Jesus.
Well, there you go.
yeah. So
Maybe it's transition from gangster rap to
no, but
and then
it's
you should be a
gangster
whore.
female rap. But yeah, it's whore
women
rap. It's
empowerment.
whore rap. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
So that is that the
I
reason?
mean, I dropped my kid off at the school and then say, I'm going to get some milk. Bye bye.
Is that the?
I pop him out the hospital. Bye bye. Leave him with his
This milk
daddy.
for
That's
daddy.
part of the shit too.
This milk not for you.
I left before he could go get cigarettes.
Jesus Christ.
I
You
bet-
think that's the CIA out to destroy black women?
I mean, why wouldn't it be? The CIA is
All right.
infinitely controlled in by corporations.
All
They
right.
got to have a subjugated population.
But I like gangster rap, not the female shit. But even in the '90s, there were dope female rappers. Man, this shit has just gone bananas. Everything's
It's
gone
a combination of this the over. Well, Gen Z is getting stupider. We know. Like,
They don't
literally,
read books, and they have
the medium is the
fully
message.
surrendered their cognition to AI, to large language chat, GPT, shit like that.
Really,
Well, that's general
I fucking hate them because
idea.
basically what happens is I'll start talking one of these things. If something goes long enough, it'll basically restrict it and say like, oh, it's not safe or whatever. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing for me. It's like getting to an actual problem. It's like you're not actually doing anything. You're just a servant for the fucking corporate overlord.
I think these AI models are only getting worse and worse, right? As they get like choked on recycled data, worse and worse data. People are understanding how to gain them more. Like they can only ever get worse.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
No.
For sure.
That's what you're saying, but it's not true.
I think it is true. I think you might be getting paid by Perplexity.
I think I need to get a
sponsored by Perplexity.
Oh, Jesus,
Perplexity,
yeah.
please look that up.
Perplexity, yes, please. That's all models in one. I see the ads for that. I'm like, should I try that? I don't know. Should I? Is it better?
No, you shouldn't try it. It's fucking. No. I guarantee you, it's not better. It's probably worse. The only reason I would say that specifically because they advertise on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's audience is fucking retards.
Joe Rogan.
Whatever.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Goddamn Rodians.
But seriously, his audience is fucking retards. His audience is understood to be low IQ. So if he is advertising a product on his podcast,
whenever I hear something that sounds
target demographic is low IQ motherfuckers. So if he's got an AI specifically that he's pushing,
does he use it? Well, it's
yes.
Thing,
Perplexity has a deal with this one fucking AI, Perplexity, right? And that's his whole shtick now.
I mean,
Perplexity, look that up. Perplexity.
Okay, what do you know what
Perplexity is?
Do you know what Perplexity is? It's an AI that accesses all the other AIs. It's basically what it is. So it's like a game.
A meta. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So what? So it's a large language model that poaches off of other AIs.
Correct. Correct. It's trying to
make it any better.
Looks at your prompt and says, "What are you trying to ask for?" And they're trying to pick the best one that can poach off of.
So that just muddies the water even more. That's just soup of soup of soup.
Maybe.
Yeah, so AIs, so like a fucking. All right, so ChatGPT, all these other things, they're looking at a million fucking Reddit posts and they're trying to find the general consensus between all this stuff. Okay, they give you a fucking brain answer. If you have any technical or inside information regarding the question that you asked it, you will always find some sort of mistake that the AI returns to you. Okay, now what Perplexity's doing is it's taking the sum of all those mistake-riddled answers and then it's giving you something. I mean, come on, bro. That's even fucking more bullshit.
I think that's actually a major. You're actually misstating it because look, the deal is like, so when you survey a crowd, like there's all sorts of wrong answers, but like the consensus is often actually mostly right. Yeah, it's getting hot, isn't it? I told you.
Well, no, I'm trying to disagree you. I like when it's hot.
You just decided to go open that window.
Yeah, because you're looking like a fucking.
Like I'm eating. Well, I'm looking like the New York Yankees in the Seinfeld episode. They're looking swamped out there. What did they do in that episode? They gave them like polyester or something instead of cotton?
I don't watch Zionist garbage like that, so I wouldn't even fucking know, to be honest with you.
I just saw a thing that Friends was like that too, actually. There was a lot of inserted Israeli propaganda. It was like Lebanese people don't know how to cook.
I'm sure there motherfucking is. By the way, Lebanese people do know how to cook, and it's
like, have you heard of Al Pastor tacos, dog?
Yeah.
Have you heard of shawarma? Are you kidding?
Yeah. No, I'm sure Friends is like that. Well, because think about who all these shows are written by. Yeah, exactly.
Anti-Semitic.
Also, how old is Jerry Seinfeld's girlfriend?
Ooh, he was 38.
Very
she was 17.
young. I was thinking 16, but
I think she was 17, I believe.
Wow.
I believe.
Crazy.
Feel free to
yeah, that's my age. A teenager. I wouldn't be, ew, dude. Gross.
Yeah.
There's no, I just wouldn't be attracted at all. It would be weird.
I mean, I have seen.
No.
Mentally, yes.
I don't give a fuck what
There's sometimes some 18+ year olds who are like, holy shit, they look like they're 25.
Yeah, but still, once
and then
you find out
once they open their mouth,
bro, it's too weird.
Yeah, which you don't want to be a man grown with a woman. Medieval style.
It's too weird, dude.
The Lord of
It's just too weird. And guys that can do shit like that, who have no problem with it, like Bill Maher. I don't know, man. They're weird. Like Belichick.
Bill Maher, I hate Bill Maher.
Belichick does it too. I find that shit to be odd. Belichick's dating a woman younger than his son. Huh?
As some people say, women still stay hot to you.
Well, yeah, no shit, but it's psychologically it's strange. That's the whole point. What I'm telling you is that psychologically this is a strange thing to do for a man. I think it makes them untrustworthy.
Wow. Is he still in Carolina?
I don't know.
I don't know either, honestly. I assume so because I didn't hear him getting fired, but I know they just quietly let him.
I don't know.
I thought it was a dumb decision, anyways. I was like, he's too old.
Yeah, he's
Pick-
washed. He sucks.
Pick somebody who's like 50,
What's Carolina even doing? Are
40?
they good at football?
Mid 40s to late 50s, bro. That's what you want.
I'll tell you this though, the who was the quarterback for Carolina? What's his name? He plays for the Patriots. He's fucking good.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was super legit.
He got drafted. He played under Belichick. Got drafted.
No, he didn't play under Belichick.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Darn. I don't know.
No, I can't remember his name right now. I'll think of it in like 30 minutes.
I don't follow
but it's
football.
irrelevant.
Football to me is the worst because there's so many timeouts. I hate it. It's like the actual play times.
Well, we were talking about
It's
sports
25
being
minutes of
rigged
actual
before the
sports.
pod. Football
Yes.
is the absolute worst. It's entertainment. It's not even.
It's literally classified as entertainment.
Yeah,
so
it's
they
not
can
even a
essentially
sport.
bring it. Yes.
I was watching it last year, with my dad, and yeah, every other game fully decided by the refs. Bad call here, bad call there. Even the announcers will say this didn't.
Have you been
happen.
playing? Have you been following the baseball shit
And
too?
the game goes one way when it should have went another way, fully because some ref made an overtly bad call that even a casual fan like myself can see was incorrect.
Have you followed
And
baseball
no,
too?
I don't follow baseball at all.
Well-
I hate baseball. I think it's fucking gay.
Well, that's because you sucked at it as a kid.
So?
Call that clocked.
So what?
Yep, I knew it. So I'm pretty sure we were actually on. Did you play Miller Park baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Little Park baseball was fucking retarded.
It was
Dang.
fun as fuck until you were like 6th grade, and you were like, I would not like coach pitch anymore, please. Please
Yeah.
get me out of that.
Yeah, baseball was.
Yeah, you weren't good at it. I remember.
I was sick at it, bro. I had runs
no.
every other hit.
Yeah,
I could catch the ball
Yeah.
with either hand.
you didn't get like a single hit.
What are you talking about? When I had the glove on, sometimes just to flex. Check this.
The point is,
You don't know anything about it. Sometimes
in
just to flex, I
MLB
would catch it with the bare
in the
hand.
major leagues now, they have the strike zone. They have the sensors,
Yeah, nice.
the camera, and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Like it's like very elaborate.
Yeah.
Go down to fucking.
Uh-huh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so the batters they challenge just go like this, and they're getting the challenge. The umpire's been proved wrong, and the umpire who everybody knows sucks. It's like objectively, he's garbage. He should have been fired a long time ago because he gets so many calls wrong. One of the dudes who was in like the playoffs and like fucked up everybody's team, saying like, "Yeah, the refs fucking suck." And it's like moved to the electronic system.
So what you're saying is they have the electronic system,
Yeah,
but the ref still gets
first call.
Yeah.
And then they have to challenge.
He
And they only
gets
get so many
priority.
challenges.
Yeah.
And I've seen it where the dude goes like this immediately. He's like strike, and he's like, "Whoop." And the umpire's like, we didn't do it fast enough. Like literally, they give him 2 seconds to challenge, right? But it's like,
You
no, he
didn't
did
do it fast enough, bro.
Yeah. But he did do it. He did do it. As soon as he stopped, he was like, yep. He didn't do it like,
Yeah, it was like,
yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, that was it. No, you what the
So
fuck
the
do you
upset
want,
found a
bitch?
loophole because like they're so bad.
Yeah,
so their
that's
egos and shit.
crazy.
It's like,
I
dude,
think
you're
it's
fired.
similar.
You're so fucking fired. Retire, please.
But there's some sort of cabal of referees.
Yeah,
that-
yeah. But then it's like, well, we don't need you anymore. We're gonna bring in. We're gonna the replacements that are here.
Yeah, but why would they? Because they're making money. I mean,
Yeah, they're
this
like,
shit is fucking rigged. All these sports are rigged. And these referees and shit, they're in on it. Why would they switch them out? They got a good guy who's willing to make a bad call here or there, take a hit to his reputation. He doesn't give a fuck. He'll get a couple extra grand in his pocket.
Well, he was
and
making.
the guys making.
But
bad
it's not.
money.
It's not. It's not. He's just incompetent because it's not like everybody's making the same amount of bad calls.
If you got
It's
an
this dude.
incompetent ref, you can work with that though. If you know a guy sucks, maybe you bet on a couple bad calls here or there. What do you think about that?
I mean, I hear you. You like the incompetent ref as the guy.
For betting odds.
Yes, because it
Yeah.
gives you more leeway for your bet
Ugh.
for him to fix the game.
I don't know, man. I think all the sports are rigged.
Have you heard about the Texas Tech situation?
Football is definitely fucking rigged, and it makes it not even fun to watch.
I've heard about that.
But I don't know about hockey. I don't think hockey's rigged. I don't think you can.
Not yet.
Can you even rig hockey?
They have
Think about the
refs.
guys who play it. These are like hard ass,
The players can bet
crazy
on it too.
motherfuckers.
Are you kidding me? That's what happened with Texas Tech. So a football player was caught betting on a game.
Not
His
running
previous
fast
games.
enough or some shit.
I don't
Or
remember.
going
I don't
out
know.
of
I don't
bounds.
know how. Just to say the NCAA.
Going out of bounds before a touchdown.
Anyways,
or
he
like-
challenged
yeah.
it, and the NCAA reinstated him, but nobody else now, and nobody's going to schedule versus him. Apparently, so it's like a loophole they found. You know what I'm saying?
No one's gonna schedule versus him. Why?
because they don't want to be against the guy who they think was betting against.
Oh.
So they're just canceling. Everybody's canceling their schedules for the team. It's Texas Tech,
Huh.
the quarterback. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, there's things like that in college where guys will run out of bounds instead of catching a touchdown. Where clearly they could have gotten the extra 5 yards. There was nobody around. Whatever. Why'd they run out? I don't know.
Well, having
Did they have
talked
a
to some
parlay
people
on
who play
themselves or
football,
something?
some of them are very unintelligent.
I don't know. Like general intelligence. I don't know. I think you can be really fucking good at football and understand the game at a super high level without being academically intelligent. You know.
I don't know about super high level.
Have you
I
seen
mean,
the
very
NFL? Have you heard interviews with top running backs and shit? These guys, come on.
That's not super high level.
These guys
That's-
aren't doing algebra,
They're not quarterbacks.
but they're really.
They're not
fucking good.
quarterbacks though. They know how to
Quarterbacks are
run.
generally a lot smarter, but I still think that you can have a really good.
Yeah, because
understanding.
quarterbacks have to run the offense at least to a degree.
Yeah, they have to understand.
Know how these
right.
things are moving around together.
Yeah, with quarterbacks, maybe there's more of an intellectual requirement
Correct.
than like a running back.
That's why they give the
But there's still like,
intelligence
if you're a
tests.
running back, for instance, you still have to. There's a lot of shit you need to understand intimately about the game. You know, just kinesthetics, distancing, biomechanics. You got to know all the plays. You
Yeah, well, they
gotta,
test all that
like,
too.
read movement.
That's
all
called the
this crazy
combine, the
shit.
NFL combine. That's what it's testing for to a degree.
Yeah, I guess. I've
large
heard the
degree.
combine is super flawed. The combine, I guess, is
Well,
just to
update
test like physical ability, not necessarily game.
Game ability.
Yeah.
Well, they should update the combine.
Like how fast is a guy? How agile is a guy? How strong is a guy?
Yeah, I mean, it
It's
probably
like-
should be both. The combine should be like physical ability.
What's his
Game
face? Who's the guy
ability.
with the afro? He called it like modern day slave. What was it when they would make slaves do feats to pick and choose?
I don't know.
We don't need to get into all that. This isn't a.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
This isn't a social
Sounds
justice
interesting. You just
podcast.
forgot about who it was. Let's go back to
Colin
the
Kaepernick.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick said that?
Remember when he was on his NFL's racist shit?
Well, the NFL has obviously been racist.
I mean, whatever, bro. I don't even give a shit about all
I mean, it's bullshit that he was blackballed for the kneeling thing. It was bullshit.
Yeah, I guess.
He was clearly a top 25 quarterback
Was he?
at points. Yeah, that's
He
why he was
sucked.
started.
Sometimes the guy will start because he don't got anybody better.
Exactly. He don't got anybody better. That means he's top 25.
Well, that team went on to get a lot of motherfuckers better than him. So, anyway, what else is up, man? We got Iran.
What?
Huh?
We already talked about Iran a little bit.
We got Iran. We got Trump being a dingus.
Trump deteriorating. Trump having mental diarrhea.
And,
old as hell.
and literal diarrhea.
I mean, he's literally old as hell too, and he's in worse shape than Biden.
Yeah, he's in way worse shape than Biden. He's falling asleep.
He's got heart problems. People think he's gonna die. His face is swelling. His ankles are swelling.
Yeah, he looks like complete dog shit.
Yeah.
Dear leader, dear leader.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's what your manga freaks online are all about. It's just like, oh my god.
These guys post pictures of him like
Y'all are
you know,
such a little bitch. for
ripped,
cats.
looking like he's an athlete
Yeah.
or like he's a super. It's like, guys, you can see him in real life, by the way. He's a schlubby, fat, rapist, pedophile piece
I
of
wish
shit.
somebody would just like rip his shirt. Just
He
how shit-
fucks kids,
how fat-
and he's
fat.
fat, and he's
He's obese.
gross.
He's not just fat.
yeah, he's obese. He eats McDonald's. You guys worship this guy like he's
yeah,
some
he's
sort of
obese
fucking base,
and he eats McDonald's. Has
base,
poor
and he
taste.
fucks kids, and he is loyal to a foreign country that has blackmailed him.
Like he prefers McDonald's, KFC, all that type of shit.
I mean, the guy is just a complete piece of shit, and
I'm sorry if I'm that rich, I'm never eating fast food except as like a
I'm
novelty
a
item.
fucking personal chef. I've never touched a fast food ever. I
Exactly.
don't even eat it.
I
Fast
don't.
food
You
now.
only eat it to be like, oh my god, this is so bad.
I never eat
I
it even
can't stand
now,
it.
bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah,
You
eating fast
don't-
food is just a low IQ decision, honestly. It's
Well,
just
that's what
dumb.
alcohol's for.
I mean, so is alcohol, but you can make. You're allowed to make dumb choices in your own life if you feel like it. But it's just why, like with food you eat, you know, it serves zero
This is
benefit.
food.
You have fun, drink it. You can get a little buzz off of it. Feel good.
Have fun going
Fast
to Taco
food?
Bell.
What kind of buzz you got fast food? It fucks you up, fucks your stomach up, fucks your gut flora up. You go get diarrhea and you feel like shit. Like there's no upside. There's an upside with drinking.
You can eat some things at fast food. Yes, you were 95% right. You can eat some things at fast food.
You understand.
You have to
that.
understand what you're getting. Like, I'm
Exactly.
gonna eat like grilled chicken. This still isn't the best for you because it's loaded with salt. But it's like I'm not gonna feel like absolute dog shit. And I ate some
sure.
protein.
Yeah, I
And I'm
guess.
gonna fucking pass out and feel like not
But
fucking.
you're just coping with all the downsides. There's literally no upside. Like it's not even cheap anymore. It's not even cheap food. So that used to be the
The only
upside.
places to go anymore.
The upside would be
it's
well,
like
it's cheap.
cookout.
So
It's
I'm
like
gonna save a
literally.
little bit of money, eat some shitty
If
food.
you're looking at cookout, it's still like relatively
Oh,
cheap compared to
yeah.
all of them.
Disgusting.
Chipotle in the daytime, it's not nearly as good as it used to be, just because it's more like when they started cooking, like par cooking or whatever, it got worse. I mean, they had an issue with like E. coli or whatever, but it's like, yeah, because you expanded too quick, too big, and paid your employees too little. That's what the real deal is. You tried to cut profits too much.
Wild shit, man.
It's like at least at Chipotle, you're eating actual food. It's like you're eating like brown rice, black beans or pinto beans, chicken, beef.
I love beef.
Oh, and you get like
and
salsa.
guess what? It's cheaper to
guacamole.
make any of that at your home.
I mean, if you make multiple meals, yeah, we're not one meal.
Yeah, you would cook. Yeah, you would get multiple
Which people
meals
are
out of
spoiled
it.
about it, like novelty. That's the thing.
I know, and so that's what I mean. Where's the upside?
And you got to get
not
good. You have
cheaper.
to, a lot of people cannot cook. You have to get good at cooking, decent at
That's a
cooking.
problem. That's a cultural problem.
And you like once you do that, you can do novelty shit. Like, oh, I made like chicken and I made rice and beans, and now therefore I can put other shit on the day of. Spend like 20 minutes doing something and make like 4 different meals out of this.
Yeah, I think that cooking is.
I mean, like the disciplined people meal prep and shit. You know, it's like I don't know. The fuck. I've done that for a while, but it's like
Disciplined meal prep.
I can't do it.
I just eat leftovers. I cook a lot.
If I'm living with somebody else who
Leftovers.
does it, I will help them do it. Absolutely, and I can do it. Like I can piggyback off their discipline. I'm not so helpless that I will not do it.
Yeah, right. It's just
Do it
on your
all
own. You're
myself.
like, ah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
That's how
I think that's probably pretty common too, like among
Yeah.
as far as people cooking. But I also think to build a habit, any habit probably, this probably applies to any habit.
it's very hard.
It's hard. I think it takes 2 weeks of discipline, of
I think it's 3.
consistency, maybe
It's like
3.
21, 28 days or something. Like
But
that.
there is some kind of firm number that,
I mean, each
generally
level,
speaking, if you
Yeah.
are able to maintain discipline through, you'll find yourself habitualized to whatever.
Yeah. Well, I
activity.
suck at discipline. I'll just go ahead and tell you.
Yeah, it's just
So my thing is like I
could-
can piggyback off other people's discipline, so it's not that big an issue. But if I'm around people who are completely undisciplined,
it rubs off.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah, just as the same as piggyback off them, it's even worse. I cannot provide their service.
You want to talk about some undisciplined motherfuckers? Let me talk about my Conan clan, bro.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Well,
dude,
Conan, I don't care about
didn't
enough tennis.
do shit, dude. Me and another guy, crazy. We put in mad work. All right, I'll start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So some guys I used to play with years ago when I really played the game.
Yeah.
A lot of people came back for this new patch, so we found out that this whole clan had reunited on this.
Hold up one second. Back on the sports betting thing.
Yeah.
People think that the Spurs are going to win this year because I saw an email that said in the Epstein files, like, here's the winners for the upcoming seasons.
No way.
Yeah, and it was going to be Spurs versus Knicks, and Spurs were going to win. All right, that could be completely bullshit. But
Wait,
it
where's the
was-
email? Have you found the? Because you can still search that database, right?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you. You just never click on TikToks because it's TikTok.
I don't. Yeah, sometimes the TikToks.
All right,
just
so
tell
tell
me
me.
the fucking thing. But okay, if that's real, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We should find that email. Huh? Well, has it been correct?
I don't know. It could have been completely horseshit. It's also a TikTok, so sometimes they just make shit up. too.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, back to the
That's
story
real.
at hand.
And Trump is Biff from Back to the Future. This is literally Biff's future.
Yeah, it's a dark, horrible future.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if we want to go back in time, like, when did it change? Did it change with like the secret ballot? Did it change with Citizens United? Did it
Citizens
change
United would be
with
mind
Gore
blowing.
losing
We
to
talked about
Bush?
that, yeah.
Did it change with Trump winning? All of those
No,
are
I
major
think
inflection
I think
points.
long before Trump went. I think we're on this road.
You think a secret ballot in the 70s?
I think Trump is well, Citizens United probably would be my answer, but I don't
Well,
know.
the secret ballot in the 70s it was a big thing too. You know what that is? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Citizens United maybe
Well, since
more consequential, at least.
one
for-
probably led to the other because it allowed
Yeah.
bribery to be more easily checked before you didn't know.
Yeah, bribery, but then again, when you're just legally allowed to dump billions of motherfucking dollars into an election.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. It makes bribery insignificant. Yeah.
It is bribery. What do you mean?
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
just direct, more
Yeah.
direct.
Yeah, we're fucked, basically. Sad. I mean, where would you go, man? Trying to move to Ukraine or something?
No, I could move to other countries. They probably fucked up too. I just bring more money. This little buggy is fucked up. I just
Sorry, bud.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You tell me, where would you move to? You moving to Ukraine because you got some hot new Ukrainian chick?
No, nothing like that. No, Ukraine's probably fucked. I mean, if we're being honest,
Yeah.
what future is there?
Yeah, I mean, could you move there and be like a weapons contractor dude, make a bunch of money?
Yeah, I'm sure there's opportunities like that.
That's
But
what I was
then
saying.
again, are you gonna get
Blown up.
backstab, blown up? Yeah, like this is you don't know that game. I feel like that's a really motherfucking dangerous game to play because you're different. You're not Ukrainian. You're not Russian. These people, you're
There's
the
tons of
other.
Americans though. You're like their number one supporter. If a random
No, they don't
American,
give a fuck about you, dude. They really don't. They see you as an
I
outsider.
mean, they still cover when Americans die in Ukraine though. You know what I'm saying?
Here.
Yeah.
Not there. They don't give a shit. Like if you
Well,
get
then fuck
wounded,
them.
a Ukrainian guy's not coming to get you. He might come to get.
You're not going to be on
Ukrainian
the
guy.
front lines. What would you do? I'm just saying, all you would do is like literally be like a fucking liaison for some.
Yeah,
fucking
but you
weapons.
never know.
I mean, making
But-
100K.
Exactly. Yeah, you might be, but some Ukrainian guy might be like, well, why don't I have that job? This guy doesn't fucking live here.
because
they
you're not
could
from the
set
USA.
you
You
up.
don't have U.S. citizens. You can't go back to home country whenever they want.
I don't
That's
know,
why.
bro. I think
It's that fucking simple. Dude.
I think it'd be real easy to get set up and get fucking murked because it's just complete chaos there.
It's not complete chaos.
The government is just fully corrupt.
I don't think the government there is fully corrupt. It's worse than Russia.
Zelensky's just sucking cocks all day long, just
See,
gargling semen.
We're gonna send this to you.
massaging ball
Yeah.
sacks.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
Just kidding. No, Ukrainians, they deserve to fight. I mean, the thing is, I've never blamed Ukrainians for.
Well, how can you? Like, what
Yeah,
the
you
fuck can you do
can't.
as a
But
citizen?
Zelensky, but
You
you
blame
can
Russians?
blame some of their some of their leadership for not finding resolution to this because if people are making so much money, they
Are
Yeah,
they? Though?
keep-
Who's making the money? Who's making the money?
all these
How
motherfuckers
much?
are getting bribes. They're pocketing all this money.
I know that it was like
It's
I
crazy.
know it was incredibly corrupt. The beginning
crazy.
at the start.
The beginning at the start. You think, oh yeah, they put the kibosh on it though. They
I
turned the
think-
money faucet off.
I
No.
think to a degree they had to turn the money faucet off to be able to actually put up the resistance they
I
have.
don't know about
Yes.
that.
How else are they gonna take these billions of dollars when Russia's literally spending more and fucking like put up the resistance that they have?
Well, anyway, I really
You didn't
don't
have a good
see-
answer to that. That's my point.
Because the answer is, it's still just as corrupt. They're still making money hand over fist. That's why.
well,
there
then the
has been
Ukrainian
no-
people should
but-
raise up and fucking take these fuckers out.
Yeah, but you can't. Like, how
Why?
can you?
They are
Because
all
you're locked
armed.
in an existential war with a foreign country.
What are you talking about? There's people get rotated in and out. You have everybody has guns now. It's like, oh, you know? Do you know who these people are? Who's making the money?
The government, but yeah, the military.
Who-
It's draconian though. Like you get. Like I was hearing stories.
They have
from this.
militias and shit that aren't exactly part of the government still.
These are like these are like MAGA militias, the
Oh.
equivalent.
I mean, they're all brainwashed fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
these are like guys that will come to your house,
What does
beat
your
the
friend
shit
say?
out of you, and drag you and deliver you to the military. You know, for impressment.
What does your friend say? I mean, that's why I did send you that article that like it sucks ass to be a man in Ukraine.
Yeah,
Like that's why they all fled.
and they don't get food. By the way, they're not getting food. Like, yeah, she's telling me these guys come home for like a week and they're just completely fucked up, emaciated, like can't shit right. And then if they try to hide, and take, you know,
You mean from the front lines? What are you talking about?
yeah.
So we're
From
not
a
getting
deployment. And then they just get sucked right back into the machine and they're just gone. Like there's no effort to keep people healthy. I don't even know. I don't know.
Well, that sounds.
But again,
pretty
I'm
forward.
more. These are anecdotes. Who knows? It's just so hard to know the reality of anything. But
I mean,
she's also like
I've seen
militantly.
some YouTubers go over there like fucking travel around and shit and do that type of shit.
She's also militantly patriotic for Ukraine. I mean, as anyone would be, you got to invade it. So of course.
Not in this situation.
Fuck.
What in country do you have at this point? You're a puppet for other fucking warlords in the USA and whatever other interests.
And like she was telling me they don't play games with Russians.
That's completely except like,
because
they can hack your IP and send a missile.
Exactly. And a lot of times what
Because
will happen
the
is like
military's corrupt.
yeah, like people all across Ukraine. You gotta understand, like people are living in war zones.
Like,
People
what
are
a
hearing
little
drones fly
bitch.
over. People are hearing drones explode near their houses, including her. And she's like, yeah, I mean, if you're in Discord calls or any sort of thing like that, or if you're streaming and there's Russians watching, they can easily say like, oh, this was the drone, like this time, this date, it was targeted here, but we saw in the stream, like it hit here, yada, yada, yada. We need to dial this in, dial that in. They're using all this social media, metadata, whatever, like, because you never know who's in the military. You could easily be playing games with a guy.
Russia is literally targeting civilians.
Yeah, and all these guys.
So they're like, oh, well, perfect. Well, I'll get a guaranteed.
Guys
kill.
in the military game. A lot of motherfucking guys in the military game.
That's
You
what they do
never
most
know.
of the time.
Yeah, you never
They're
know.
sitting in a fucking bunk somewhere.
Yeah, you never know if you could be playing New World and a guy in your fucking team is in the Russian military and all of a sudden he's here and something and he's
Well,
like,
fuck
oh,
Russia.
well, like I can get some. I mean, everybody's doing it. You think Ukrainians aren't doing the same shit?
Probably.
It's just that I think, you know, Ukraine's a little bit more down bad. Like it's, yeah, they're definitely the lesser power. So, and they're obviously they're not the aggressor. Well, it's kind of muddy now. They're doing a lot of aggressive. They have been doing a lot of really.
I mean, they got
aggressive
attacked first, and Russians refused to fucking.
But again, no one is blaming
so-
Ukraine for what they're doing to Russia. Look, yeah, you got.
I mean, Ukraine has been much more like targeted in their actual strikes. Ooh, they're attacking in Russia. That's what any country would do. in a
Well,
war.
yeah, they have
They're
superior
attacking-
intelligence. Yeah, they have better. I think probably. I mean, they're getting a lot of assistance from
The
both
US.
the United States and European allies in terms of intelligence, and technological capabilities.
Do you think that Israel likes this war going on?
I think they fucking love it. Do you remember when Israel used Ukrainian special forces to dethrone Assad finally? And Assad fled to Russia. You don't remember?
I
that?
didn't
It was
know
like
that they
a
used
while-
Ukrainian
Yeah, it was
special
Ukrainian special
forces.
forces who
Why
went
would
in
they-
and started this giant.
Why? Why would they
I
use them?
don't know.
How would they use them?
I don't know. Oh, how did they use them? They used them to go in. I don't know. Remember when Assad? It just came out like the news broke overnight. It was like, oh, the Assad regime fell, and now this other militia, whatever it's called, I can't remember, is in control. Well, that was Ukrainian special forces that like put all the
Do you want
groundwork.
another beer?
in.
Or are you done?
You can have one.
I'm on my third.
I have one.
I've
But
got
I'll-
2/3
I'll-
of this. This is the last one. So
Yeah, I'll have one more.
I just wanted to know. So I was like, it's now or never.
Do you want it?
This is my third, so we'll be matched. I'm only drinking
Um,
5.
Yeah, I don't know how they were used, but you know, probably to train and arm like these militia groups, and maybe for like target assassinations or blackouts or like strategic weapons destruction. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was Ukrainian special forces, and I remember thinking at the time like that's weird because isn't Ukraine in an existential crisis? Shouldn't these
Yeah.
guys be
In attacking Russia,
doing
or
something to help
protecting the
their country
president, something
survive,
like
but
that?
they're overthrowing Assad? And I mean, of course,
I guess
like
they get some tit for tat deal from Israel. What the fuck is this about? I still don't understand why they're doing it.
I don't know, but remember, air defense missiles were moved out of Ukraine to Israel, and then do you remember that? And Israel made a huge fucking show of sending extra munitions to Ukraine in a show of goodwill. They were like, "Yes, we are under attack, but we're such good allies. We're going to give you this stuff anyway." After it was like a month after the United States had pulled a bunch of shit out of Ukraine and sent it
So
to
basically,
Israel.
the
Israel gave it
So
back.
it sounds like the United States like forced them to do it, basically.
What it sounds like is
What a
Israel
joke.
said, "Hey, we need a bunch of fucking shit. Get us this now." And since we're their fucking lapdog, their little whipping boy, we pulled
Why
all
are
our
they-
shit
I
out of
still don't
Ukraine,
understand why they're whipping boys.
gave it to Israel,
Is it?
and Israel just wants good
Tell
favor
me,
in the world.
tell me what in your mind? What is the number one reason they're whipping boys? Why do they have this undue political influence? Is it the Christian Zionists? Like, Or is it
They got fucking Trump banging kids. They got all these guys banging.
Release that shit. We all want to fucking get him out of there.
I know. Iran said we got it on tape. If you attacks, we're gonna release it. Where's that, guys?
Yeah,
Everybody wants to see it. We want to see it.
Please, you're hackers.
Yeah.
Russia, if you're out there, I'm asking you, release the emails. Release the fucking.
Well,
tapes.
Russia won't because they're getting fucking sweet deals from Trump. I mean, he's pulling support from Ukraine. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's rolling out a red carpet for Putin. He's lifting sanctions on Russian oligarchs. Yeah.
Oil.
So why would they do it? I mean, they might dangle it over it, but they're getting what they want. But Iran's not getting shit. Iran should fucking
maybe
toss
Russia
it
has
out
some
right
stuff, too.
motherfucking now. And China's around. I mean, I don't know.
Well, Russia and China are a little bit, and China and Iran, they're all.
It's the entire world, bro, against the United States and Israel. It's the entire motherfucking world. Even Europe is like, ugh.
Well, come on, European fucking intelligence. Come on, give them the Epstein files.
Ew. Yeah.
What, dude? You know what the MAGA is gonna do? Like, so you're gonna lose an X% of MAGA. A certain percent of MAGA is gonna say, it was all AI. That was poisoned by our enemies.
They already do.
Poisoned by.
They
our
already do.
enemies.
The Epstein files are fake. It's a liberal
agenda.
lying virus.
It's like, oh, is that why like Clinton and fucking?
This is what I'll say to these guys.
Bunch of
I'll be like,
fucking
oh, okay, yeah. Liberals are so brainwashed by Epstein that they elected Trump, right? Okay.
So it was liberals that elected Epstein's like personal best friend list
To the White House? Is that what happened? These guys have no answer, so they just pivot to other shit. It's like, guys,
what is wrong with you?
the Republican Party elected this guy. I mean, you could say liberals are brainwashed. Sure, I'll agree with you. But if we're talking Epstein, buddy, it only goes one way. I mean, it goes multiple ways, but it heavily goes in one direction, and it's the right direction. Yeah, there's a lot of
Fucking kids.
What's going on? There's a car.
Is it your Mossad agent?
No, seriously, where'd you park?
Right behind you.
In the driveway?
There's nothing there, dude. That's literally just the.
No.
You talking about that light? I see.
See, it's moving.
Yeah. It moved. It's all.
Is that a police car?
Possible, but let them come. That'll be the best thing for our podcast if we don't get shot. Yeah.
I mean,
Let me switch to live stream real quick.
yeah, I don't know. Do you think this sounds like out here fucking creepy because we're being too loud?
No, I think you're being paranoid, to be honest.
What was that?
I think it was somebody who didn't know that we were going.
No.
We're not that loud, dude.
That doesn't happen here, dude.
We were not that loud, dude.
I think it was a police car. I think they heard us talking shit about Israel. Somebody called and they cruised up.
Well, that's perfect. See, look, you can't even trust your own neighbor. We live in communist America,
All right, well, you want to talk
fascist America.
You want to talk about police role? No, but that was very strange, and it's too late for people to be cruising around, not know where they're going.
I saw the car. It was a large silver SUV.
It could have
looked
been.
like
I didn't really get a good view. It could have been a cop SUV.
it didn't have cop markings.
Did it not?
It was a silver SUV. It could
Sometimes
have
they
been.
drive
If it was a
unmarked.
cop
was
thing,
it silver
it was-
or white? Was it silver
It was
or white?
silver.
Are you sure it was not white?
Positive it was
I
silver.
don't trust you. Well, if it was silver, it wouldn't have been a cop. But if it was white,
It was
it
silver.
could have been a cop.
It was silver.
Well, why was it out there? That's just so weird.
I don't know. You're real paranoid, dude. You don't go out much.
No, I just think you're being a little bit naive about the way police operate. Did you not see this?
Stingraying us right now.
Did you not see the?
They're watching this live stream, but we're not even live, but they're watching.
No, we have a personal FBI agent attached to us because of our podcast that watches the live stream.
I mean, we
He's
have a
probably
total
seeing all
like
the dick
7
pics on my
viewers.
phone too. This guy, I feel bad for this
I
guy.
know. He's like, damn, he's got a massive hog. Holy
He's got to
shit.
watch all our bullshit podcasts. He's got to monitor all our fucking Discord communications.
He's like, damn, he's getting
Our
titty
fucking-
pics, and fucking, he's got a huge hog. Damn, I go to that
I feel bad for this guy. But anyway, the Reckless Ben thing, the Mormon Lego police cabal, they're rolling up on people, bro. Would you have called him paranoid?
What part of him was paranoid? I don't understand. No, because there was absolutely he got arrested like 3 times.
They pulled his shoulder out of
harassed-
his socket. Did you see that?
Yeah, but yes, they jerked his shoulder. A normal person,
Pause.
a normal person would have just been hurt by that, not like the
Yeah.
other. But he said because he was a slackliner or whatever, professional slackliner. You didn't know
Wait,
that?
really? No, I don't know anything about him.
Yes.
I don't know anything about
He's a professional slackliner.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
I've
means
only
you go on the
watched-
little fucking thing.
I
and
know
you
what
jump on it and all
slacklining
that
is.
stuff.
That's crazy.
Most people don't know what it was. I wouldn't know from it's a slackliner. It's a line you put. It's like what's the old school thing where you not pole walking. I'm sorry, line walking.
It's just called slacklining. How do you not know what slacklining is?
Most people don't know what it is, bro. What is it called when you balance on a fucking line?
I don't know.
Tightrope.
Tightrope.
It's like tightrope, except
It's not though.
It
It's
has
a
slack.
nylon. No, it's a nylon.
it's different. It's more like
Cord.
acrobatic. And,
You don't
and
know
you're
what
attached to
slacklining
it.
is, dog. Holy fuck! You never slacked before?
No, I've never
You never even
slacked
tried
before.
it?
No,
You never tried slacking?
no. Have you?
Shit. Yeah, I tried.
Exactly. This guy fucking went to apps video.
Yeah, how'd you know? That's where people slackline on the quad all the time.
I
dude.
fucking know.
It was
Dude, I'm
so
smart.
crazy. It was so crazy. People would set up mega slacklines.
Oh, shit.
That shit was so popular that it was hilarious. No, I did try it, but obviously I fell the fuck off and never tried it again.
Oh.
It's really fucking hard. And when you see guys doing it, it is it's a little bit impressive. It's difficult.
Yeah.
The neighbors down the street used to have a slack line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're little kids, and but
It's probably super fun as a kid, to be honest.
it's probably super fun as an adult if you could pull it off. But
Yeah, with your joints and everything, and you're more likely to get injured. You have to take it slow.
How injured could you possibly get?
Are you kidding me? Reckless Ben is like, my shoulder's been dislocated like 8 times.
This guy is a
basically-
little frail liberal pussy, bro.
What? Reckless Ben? He's a little bitch, dude.
He's whatever.
He steals Legos, dude. How
Shut
cool-
the fuck up.
Did you
Professional slackliner.
Did you see the was it Vodzilla? Yeah, CoffeeZilla did a video. Not necessarily about the full case yet. He just did on his Vodzilla channel. He did sort of
What?
a tangentially related video about vigilantes going around to bricks and minifig stores
Oh,
demanding
dumbasses.
unrelated bricks and minifig stores. Well, they're related, I guess, because they're under the
I mean,
same corporate umbrella.
they've probably done a lot of fucked up shit. Actually.
Well, probably yes, but these guys are going around
And those-
specifically demanding that they return whatever that family's name is, Lego sets, and they're getting in fistfights. And so there's all the security footage
Fun.
of people getting into fistfights in Lego stores too.
I didn't see the fist fights, but I
fucking
saw
bananas.
it.
Oh, there's one where the guy goes behind the counter and he's trying to mad dog the employee. He's like, he's this big ass motherfucker with a ponytail. He looks like a complete dork, but he looks like he might be 6'4". You know, he's a big, dumpy looking guy. But he's trying to use his size to intimidate. He thinks that he's the big man.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh,
you need to give these Legos back. You steal that. You know, he's trying to be. And some other random guy in the store, I don't know, you're my
If only
size.
we could get people to carry out the Epstein.
Yeah,
files
normal
so much.
sized guy wearing like just the regular clothes comes up. He says, "Hey, what's going on here?" The big ass dumpy guy who's barking about Legos pushes him.
You're paranoid.
The light just came on. Pushes him. All right.
Why don't you go say what's up? Put it on live stream.
Pushes him. Right.
See, these cops are fucking.
But just listen. Pushes him, and the guy pulls a double leg, like
Oh, he pulls a fucking jujitsu move.
well, wrestling, like puts his shoulder into the guy's hips, wraps his legs up, dumps him on the ground, and just starts
Who does?
fucking
Wait, which one
round and
does?
pound. Just some random guy that walks up. He's like, "Hey, is there a problem here?" And the guy shoves him. The big guy shoves him, and then the normal sized guy just
Oh,
puts him on the ground and starts ground and pounding the shit out, like this guy obviously had some training in an MMA gym.
He was
This is
looking for a
real
fight,
ground and
too.
pound. He beats the fuck out of this guy, and just kind of walks out of the store. The guy gets up. Oh, he took my phone. He's bleeding. It's crazy. But anyway, it was really funny
so
because it's over.
stupidity.
Yeah, it's over nothing. It's not. It wasn't even the same store, bro. It's
I
a
know,
completely different
dude.
store. These guys are.
No, the store's been closed.
Anyway, I'll link you that CoffeeZilla video because it's really
But
funny.
but it's
called Lego Vigilantes.
representative of the fucking corporate corruption in the country.
Is it?
Dude, why don't you go check? Let's go
It
check.
seems-
Let's put this on the pod. This will be the best material yet. Let's go out there.
What? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. Yeah, exactly.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that come out your mouth.
I can't even do a good
little
siren.
bit paranoid.
Imagine I had a siren. No, I just keep seeing a light.
You know, if we had more than like 7 audience members, tell your friends, please. We could potentially have our own FBI stalker.
FBI stalkers?
Yeah. Our FBI agent, we could actually have the FBI agent in
Do you
person.
think? Do you think
Like,
that you
record it.
could
Come on.
eventually meet the FBI agent assigned to monitor your?
Do you think you do? What?
Yeah. Do you think you like the guys that get popular enough? Rogan's such a dildo. But who's a better example? Tim Dillon. Do you think Tim Dillon definitely has an FBI agent assigned to monitor his?
How many people does the FBI agent have? Like, do you think they even do, or just sit like behind some AI and it has some threat?
Well, now they must sit behind AI. Yeah.
Exactly. They're
But,
too lazy to
but
do
that's
that.
only been the last couple of years. I mean, it could have been this agent could have been on Tim Dillon shit for the last, I don't know, decade. He's been popular for a while. Maybe not a decade, but 6-7 years. Do you think he eventually gets to meet him? Hey, my name's Tom. Yeah, I've been assigned to you for the last 7 years. I actually like your content, but sometimes you get a little edgy.
I mean, I'm sure it happens. People meet them indirect. You said they knowingly meet them? I don't know,
I'll
dude.
get a conference or
We
something.
need to have John Kiriaki on the podcast.
That guy, he's such a scam artist.
What are you talking about?
He
Why is he
was.
a scam artist?
Huh?
Why is he a scam artist?
He's always talking, man.
He's a talker. He's obviously a talker.
Yeah, but why?
He's a professional talker.
How are you going to be in the CIA and then just be on all these podcasts talking all the time?
He's not in the CIA anymore. He got fired. That's the whole point. He's an extrovert. He likes talking to people. That's why he's always like going and meeting people.
What do you think about that Bustamante guy? I think he's a full scam artist.
Fucking hate him.
Yeah.
I've hated him from the beginning.
Me too.
Red flag alert.
Yeah,
10X,
it's like,
dude.
look
Looks
at your
like
hair.
narc cop.
Cut the hair off.
Get out of
yeah,
here.
You're clearly something. Get
I
out.
don't like him.
Yeah, nope. No, thank you.
I'm
bro.
like, you're a douche. And
Yeah,
then when he had his
thank
argument with
you.
Kiriaki, it was like, yeah, full douche lord.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the CIA.
Well,
are you really?
call
Are you
it
like
was
a
your
social
choice to
media
call out the
manager?
CIA's law breaking. Like,
He says he's some kind of agent. People think that he's just a social media manager that goes around like he's not.
yeah, he's like a PR.
He doesn't
douche.
look. Yeah,
He's like, they're like, pick a basically black guy with a big afro.
because I've seen some. Yeah. Anyway, we don't gotta get
You know, liberals don't want to criticize him because he's black.
ish.
Yeah, blackish, and the Republicans won't hate him so much because he's blackish. Yeah, he could be white passing if he like shaved that big ass fro off. But he looks a little Kaepernicky, so fuck that guy.
he might be good at football. I don't know.
You know, like the really testing the line. Like, where's the CIA loyalty at, bro? You're still paranoid.
No, I was just imagine, man. What would
Let's get you some.
you do
edibles right
if
now.
Officer Cocky Sandwich showed up with his flashlight in the door right now?
Well, what you doing, Officer Cockney Sandwich?
I'd probably look at him with a little bit of disbelief, like you're trespassing now.
Yeah,
Aren't
I'd
you?
be like,
You're
no,
in a bad
definitely.
car, brother.
That's what I say. Like, what you doing here, officer? Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's private property, son.
Are we that loud? Like there's a garage right there
There's
of the neighbors that blocks. It's like a brick building.
Dude, we're not that loud.
No, I know, but then with that,
Here,
we are.
here. Do you want? Are you really sure? How do you
Yeah,
know?
positive.
Why?
Positive.
Why?
Because it's just the sound projects out that window and goes into everybody's fucking face. But this way it's straight because it goes into
Your
the woods.
neighbors inside their fucking house.
No, they like to sit out on the patio, which is literally right there. But with this way, it gets blocked.
Get fucked.
Nah.
This is America, baby.
Oh, come on, dude.
Fuck your
Yeah, this is
neighbors.
America. Be respectful of your neighbors. Exactly. Thank you.
We're inside.
Yeah, I know, but with the window open, our
Yeah.
voices are outside.
Well,
and we like to pop off and get loud. And
Well,
also,
you're lucky. You're welcome to do it at mine if you want to drive your ass over there.
I'm
I
gonna drive
it.
my ass over there next week, bro.
I've still driven my ass over to yours 99% of the time.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
30
gonna
times
drive
at
over
mine,
there next
like
week.
25 at yours.
I'm gonna drive over next week.
Okay, we're doing it next thing at mine. It's
Yes.
probably gonna be hotter, even hotter. next
Yes,
week.
bro.
Yeah.
And it might even be thunderstorms. We'll see.
Exactly. Mine has AC, and
Yeah.
we can pop off loud. I don't give a
We
shit.
should do a
And
podcast
we have
at the
internet.
lake. We should do a podcast, an outdoor cast at
That lake.
That'd be
by
sick,
me?
dude.
Which lake?
Yeah, by you.
Yeah, we can
it's
do
at
that.
your house.
We can do all the above.
But I'm saying it's at your
Lake
house,
Park
so
can be
we
part of
can
it.
literally just walk there.
Yeah,
and
well,
fucking, no.
People will figure out where I fucking live exactly from that shit.
Well, we could. No, we can make it ambiguous enough. No, we don't have to show signs or anything. We just
I would say it wouldn't
like
show
some water.
shines, but it's within a mile. All right, maybe you're right. I'm being paranoid now, maybe, but
Yeah.
we
That same
were
cop,
supposed to have
It's gonna show up at your crib.
Well, if I see him again, I see that silver. It looked like a Toyota Highlander, like a new one. That's what I was thinking. Like a big ass Toyota Highlander.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I don't know.
The new ones that are really big.
All right, you want me to tell you the Conan story?
Oh, I've been waiting on the Conan story. I thought you already told the Conan story.
Nah.
All right, tell me the Conan story.
So this big clan I used to play with, who I was real friendly with and enjoyed playing with, but eventually crashed out and quit because that's what happens in Conan. Everybody came back for this new update, and we found out what server these guys were playing on.
What guys?
There's people I used to play with and be real friendly with.
But they suck?
No, they're really good. We were the top. We were like the best clan in Conan.
I'm saying, what's your relation to him going into this? I'm a little confused.
The relationship going into this is I haven't really talked to a lot of them in a long time, but we were really close at one point. But eventually, when I tried to quit Conan, I just went cold turkey. I left all the Discord.
Yeah,
messages out.
this game is toxic, guys.
So a lot of them have some mixed feelings. They're like, "Oh, Greg, yeah, we used to be. That was awesome when we played together. We had a great era, yada yada. But at the same time, like, you just got bounced, so whatever." Anyway, but it's these people all know me well, and I mean, I'm not trying to say anything, but I am kind of like oddly famous in the coding community. It's weird because I'm not anywhere close to the best
It's because you troll people.
tier of Conan player. Like I'm
It's because you
decent.
troll people. You're expert.
I'm good at the game, but there's people
Obvious.
like many levels above me. Anyway,
Yeah, it's because you bring him fun trolling times. That's what's going on.
I guess. But people that I don't even know will recognize my Steam name and know who I am. It's very strange. But so we figured out what server they were on, and we went to the server specifically to fight them. Like, oh yeah, let's go to the server. It'll be so fun. We'll PvP. We'll fight them. Yada yada.
Yeah.
For like a couple days, the better part of a week, it was just me and this other guy getting shit together. People were dragging their ass. They weren't motivated. Nobody, you know what I mean? It was hard to get, because I'm playing with a couple new people, but we were having a really good time together. Two guys that I met, some Conan players that I met via Soul Mask.
Yeah.
But everybody's enjoying each other, having a really good time. And it was just hard to get them involved. Eventually, these guys figured out who I was because with this new update, the new developers in charge are constantly changing things, constantly patching whatever. They patch it so that your old Steam name, your old Conan ID shows up, like your original one. So then everybody's like, "Oh, it's Greg. Yeah, yeah."
What were you going by?
Some random Guy Fieri, and I had a picture of the frog with the fucking
The-
cock in his hand.
With a hairdo or something?
No, the Pepe frog with a giant cucumber, like he's taking a
I
big kick.
haven't seen
Anyway,
that.
we were doing food themed names, so I changed my name to Guy Fieri. And nobody knew it was me. They thought I was just some fucking jabroni.
But you're on like voice comms with them.
No, I'm saying the other team
Oh.
didn't know it was me. And then when they changed my Steam ID, everybody knew it was old Greg. And then it became on and popping, and there was PvP, but we still couldn't get everybody on. We were fighting like 3v6 every fucking night. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And then finally we got raided. We were at this place called Docks, and they wiped our fucking
Docks.
bait. You don't know Docks? Yeah, you don't know shit about
The docs?
But anyway, yeah, the Docks. Do you remember the Docks
Which docs?
in the jungle? There was like
Yes.
this big docks, and there was like anyway. That's
Near the pirate ships.
kinda. It's south from the pirate ships. It's near the dungeon that goes underwater.
Okay, close enough.
Anyway, it's a really good. It's a meta base spot. I personally fucking hate it. But when we got on the server, it was the only base spot available, so we took it. And it was just me and this other guy farming and building it out, but it's like a 10-man base spot to build. It's really expensive. So the build wasn't finished. They came in, we were PvPing, and they wiped us. Outnumbered, obviously. It was kind of funny, but then that got people super motivated to play. So we got like a crazy active team after that. And we brought it to them. We were PvPing, dude. We built an even better base spot in barracks. It was so tight, but it was just, and we figured out all the, and the other thing that was really funny about this, which I think is probably patched out now, or in the next couple of days, there's a potion called Freedom Elixir, which you use when you get crippled to remove the cripple effect.
Yeah.
So when you used one of these potions, actually what it did is instead of removing the cripple effect,
Oh, it's a buff.
it inversed it.
Ah, it's a buff.
So if the cripple effect made your speed like 1/10,
Yeah.
guess what? You got 10x.
That sounds fun.
And
So
so you
everybody's
just be like,
using this.
but the problem with that is that the server stability has been so poor since the update that sometimes it would work great. If you got like a middle magnitude cripple, it would work really well. If you got a super high magnitude cripple and you went to like 20x speed or whatever, it would just be like, because of the fucking server lag, would just rubber band you.
Oh, it literally did. It wasn't you could take it without the cripple and make you faster.
You had to get crippled, then you take the potion and you get super speed.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was so fun. So everybody's PvPing with his super speed is fucking retarded.
Yeah, I hate this game.
And
It's the worst game in the
it
world.
was it was really fun
I
for
don't
a little bit,
understand
but then everybody realized how gay the super speed was in PvP because you literally can't PvP with it.
Yeah.
So then everybody stopped using it. You would only use it to farm or like travel around. Because once you get into PvP, if you have it on, you literally can't fucking anything because you're moving too fast.
You'd have to terrain.
You can't like run and hit people because you go way past them, and obviously they can't hit you. So it was just retarded. Yeah, exactly. It was so fucking stupid. So everybody stopped using it.
Other.
And then the last couple nights we've been under God threat, right? Like they're trying to farm gods to farm us, yada yada. So, and we kept canceling their gods. Like we blow up their altar, cancel the god, whatever. We have crazy like I'm decent, but we have some crazy PvPers on our team, and we were going hard. And but anyway, the other night
You should be like screen doing this and put it on the pod or another channel.
I should have because the other night. So what happened is they got us, and nobody wanted to get on. Right? We're like, we're getting guided, blah blah blah. And I'm trying to cook. I was making.
You have a webcam?
It was on Saturday. I was making baos, like the Korean sandwiches or whatever. Steven bought.
Oh damn, you always making some good food.
Yeah. So
invite me over. Come on, bro.
Oh yeah. Do you want to make baos sometime? That'd be fun as fuck.
I would make down to make any food that sounds dank.
I got the recipe in Cook's Illustrated magazine. It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, we can make. Well, let me ask you a question. At your house, do you have a dough hook?
A dough hook?
A dough, because you've been making bread. Yeah. How do you beat the dough? How do you mix the dough?
By hand.
Okay. All right. We'll get into that later. So-
we have a bread, like, I think I literally just did it in a blender or did it.
I've been using the Cuisinart
don't
and it
remember.
fucks it up. So I need to either buy a legitimate like dough mixing thing or anyway.
Like a paddle.
Yeah. But anyway, it's called
Yeah.
a dough hook, but yeah, paddle, whatever.
I know what you're talking about. Does it have holes in it?
So I'm doing that, right? Like I'm steaming buns and doing all this shit on Saturday, even though we
I
knew
only made bread once.
we were gonna get raided. Yeah, dude, that shit was dang. Anyway,
It was incredibly dank.
and
It's a lot of work too.
we see the altar go up. They're gonna god us.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to keep an eye on this while I'm fucking cooking. And at one point, like I come down to check, and the god is out, and it's at our base. So then I'm trying to run down. The way you kill the god is with arrows, right? You spam it with arrows, and my team is like fucking retarded. And no one else wants to get online. I got this girl who's playing. She's a farmer, but she doesn't really do anything else. And
She can shoot arrows.
yeah, but
She's so
I'm telling
terrible.
you, like these guys under pressure. But anyway,
Yeah,
they were doing a good job.
their IQ drops like 50 points.
They were doing a good job, but also sometimes you just have to take shit into your own hands. And most of our good PvPers were fucking off. So then, dude, I literally solo killed the fucking god. I was running around under the terrain. It was the god. They tried to attack me with it to kill me, and they kept missing because I was all like
uneven terrain.
yeah. And so they would go over me, and I was running and
It's
dodging.
hard.
Dude, if I had that clipped, it would have been so sick. But I solo killed the god. Boom, raid over.
God, you should change like Greg the God Killer.
No, well, yeah, I was fucking DMing these guys some crazy shit, but it was really funny. And they didn't get in base. So then they started to raid the base, and another guy clutched it. Like some other people got on right after we're like God, yada yada, and killed it. And we had to do some fast rebuilding and like defensive play or whatever. It was a crazy raid defense. Like we're PvPing out from the base and trying to raid it, we're repairing, yada yada, rebuilding, all this crazy stuff. People are coming in. And then we took the raid to their base, but it was really unorganized, and I didn't think we should have done it. And I don't know, people just kind of got like a little bit demoralized because a bunch of these fucking guys jumped into one of their pits, got stuck. I don't know, it was just retarded, and then had to blow their way out. Yeah, but anyway, long story short, successful raid defense. awesome. We fucking stuffed their god. We killed him at PvP. It was pretty tight.
Nice.
But our team is like, not really committed enough to make a good offensive push, which is kind of a bummer.
Or reactive.
Yeah, and so we just need to get more on the same page with that. But then I wake up the next morning, and one of the guys on our team, who I'm friends with all the people we're fighting, by the way, he sends me a picture of himself in our base, at our base, and he says wiped. But it's after raid hours, so like 12. Raid ends at 11. I quit right at 11 went to bed. So I was like, what the fuck happened? And I logged in, and sure enough, like, all the chests that were open, which I don't know why we had open chests to begin with, they should all be locked, were empty.
It's a classic movie.
And yeah, but I mean, obviously, I could have gone.
But it was just
I could have gone around and locked them too, and I didn't because I was too lazy. So it's
Wait,
not
shouldn't
like
they auto lock? I don't get it. What?
I don't know. But they were all empty. So yeah, they clearly got in the base somehow. And we're thinking, did somebody
Right.
inside us? What the fuck happened? No, these guys don't. I trust these guys that they actually don't cheat because I've played with them. I know that they legitimately don't. And they wouldn't, even if they did, they wouldn't cheat against us anyway because we're all kind of.
We're just intermesh or nothing?
No. But anyway, it wouldn't be possible under mesh into this particular base. But yeah, basically what happened was they used a teleporter. They basically followed somebody inside. Somebody who was online who likes to smoke a little bit of weed.
They got real too high.
It
Somebody's
was a little bit too high, and somebody snuck in through the door behind them. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
could
yeah,
teleport behind them.
Well, you could teleport, but the teleport was blocked by doors too. So they had to teleport, and then they had to like wait. So it was like this whole process of sneaking behind this one guy as he goes in and out, and eventually
They only got like some decent loot. They didn't get everything there, right?
Yeah, but that was enough to just be like, I'm done, dude. If people are gonna be let in through the doors, I'm out. Yeah.
You probably should just kick the guy.
It was no, because I like everybody, and it was just.
No, I'm just saying
not-
for like 3 days, like, bro, reduce your smoke.
No, we're boys. Like, no, I like all these guys.
Well, you quit the whole game, but the game.
I didn't quit the whole game. I'm just taking a little break. There's bad tournaments going on right now. Everybody's begging me to come play in this one fucking tournament.
Fuck
I'm like,
this
dude, I'm
game,
not doing
dude.
it.
I hate this game.
I'm taking 2 days breaks because I'm playing
I
V
couldn't-
Rising with this Ukrainian person, and it's been a lot of fun. And I just needed a little kind of break. But actually, what's going to happen is there's this.
So you tell me you don't know if she's hot or not.
I have no clue what this person looks
So
like.
why are you playing?
I don't even know if it's a she. Why? Because they're good at V Rising. That's a fucking fun
Oh,
game.
okay.
We're having fun playing the game. It has nothing to do with
I don't,
anything.
dude. It's the same pattern over again. You love it. It gets you. You thrive in it. I'm like, no, I hate this.
Yeah. But different games for different people, bro.
Yeah. I haven't found a game that I really like in a while.
We got rated in V Rising. We got fucking clapped.
Even when I was playing
today.
Conquest,
We're
I
playing
was
on
doing that
an
on
easy
fucking autopilot, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I just like playing
Conquest,
Siege. It's kind of fun.
You would have so you would have fun in Conan if you just chilled, realized that all you wanted to do is fight. You got good at PvP, good enough so that all you had to do was fight. And then people would just be like, "Oh shit, whatever your name is on Conan is on. Like, we need you to come on and fight. Like, you don't have to farm. Just be on, hang out,
Yeah.
PvP. Like, that's
It's
what
pretty good at
happens in Conan.
shooting people with arrows.
That's what Conan is. There's guys that are really good at PvP. No one expects them to farm anything. You just
sit
PvP.
and
You
shoot
expect people to
I
fucking
would just sit and
kill.
snipe
Yeah.
people and they get pissed off.
And some people are really good at
And then they
PvP
make
and
mistakes.
and farm.
That was
and-
probably my best move.
Everybody does it. Some people do everything. Some people only do
Like,
one or two things.
I wouldn't even kill
Some-
anybody. I'd just make them pissed off enough to like chase me.
You need to be
And
able to
then y'all
kill.
could go fucking kill.
If you're using a bow, you need to be then. So Conan
You can
now,
switch.
if you're
You can
using a
switch.
bow, you are expected to get kills,
Oh, okay.
like
Well,
at
that's
least
different.
clutch kills. You're not expected to do like the majority of damage, but you have to. Like if
You want
somebody gets
me-
low, you have to be able to get them. Yeah,
I get it.
but like I play strength, which is great axe hammer, which is just a damage dealer.
Smacking big one.
Yeah, and hopefully an agility player, like with a bow. Because you play agility, you're also using like claws or daggers
That's
or
what I was
something
thinking.
like that.
Switch to daggers. And
Yeah, or claws are better right now. Daggers kind of suck because this is so easy to counter. But claws, so you're the guy who's got to finish the kill, and then
What's the counter to daggers right now? You take some.
it's just so easy with an axe. You just you just have the attack into it and you fuck them up.
Oh, okay.
It's just easy to time.
Got
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like if you see somebody, or even Q lock, you can just right click and take half their health away. They don't, it's just But claws are a little different because they have different animations. It's easier with claws to like do dash attacks and heavies with a little bit of range. So anyway, claws are more manageable. We're having some like in-depth Conan talk.
Yeah. Conan. Fuck that game. Anyways, any other games you're playing besides that and Beat Rising?
No, it's probably just gonna be that Rising for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Well, because
Stand this
there's
game.
a really good private server that
I can't stand Conquest either. It's full of
a guy I know
douchey nerds.
pretty well is opening a really good private server called Venarium.
Yeah.
Venarium Gaming. I don't know. I don't know.
What's that mean,
I don't
right?
know.
I was like,
Maybe it's some
Venarium.
kind of related shit. Yeah. No, but he's cool. He's a really good admin too. And this server, when I used to play, like back in the day, was one of the more popular servers, and we used to always play there. But anyway, he's opening it. It's been, you know, he closed the server down because the game was dead. But now so many people are playing it, he's opening it back up. That's where all these tournaments and shit are happening right now.
Yeah, but you can't even make any money. I think.
He makes money from it,
You
yeah.
need to be clipping.
He makes money.
You need
So
to be clipping,
the way he makes money is he
Here,
if you donate, he'll give you withdrawals and
Look,
shit.
this podcast is not taking off.
Yeah,
It's
no
only
shit,
gonna
it's
take
fine.
off with your like clipping something like that you make it a fucking unique thing.
It'll take
Like,
off.
this
No,
is
we need
like
shorts.
800
We've
spurs
always
stuff.
needed shorts.
We'll make it short, dude. You didn't even
You're
publish
the TikTok guy.
I
Make
hate
it TikTok, bitch.
Me making TikTok.
You hate TikTok. You're on TikTok all motherfucking day, bro. You got TikTok brain at the ass, bitch.
I can make it TikTok. Man.
You got motherfucking TikTok brain, dog.
I don't know.
You
how
got
to use it.
you got motherfucking TikTok brain, motherfucker. How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me you
You
make a
got
TikTok?
Tony
When you got
brain.
TikTok brain, motherfucker.
Why are you talking about it, motherfucker?
Hey, because that's how motherfuckers talk when they talk about
I don't
TikTok
think so,
brain.
motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Looks like
Yeah, I think our real mission should be shorts and TikToks because that's all fucking people watch. People don't watch long form content. You gotta get them to shorts and TikToks.
I guess. Well, all you
And we got crazy shorts and TikTok moments, but it's just
Wait,
that.
dude.
Hell yeah, we do.
You killing God with a bow.
Well, I don't record.
What was our best short moment, dude?
The time that you tried to do something and spilled a beer over the fucking counter. That was very funny. Shit like that is funny.
I don't even remember that shit.
Oh, it's on video.
Times like fucking. It's on
It's on
video.
video.
It's on pod.
It's on the pod, man.
You can clip it. Send
We
it to
got
me.
mad shit recorded on the pod. Bro, there was a time, do you remember that
We used
time?
to get fucking ripped a little bit.
Huh?
We used to drink more,
Yeah.
and I was fucking smoking or vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
So it
mean,
made it fun, but I was like, my stomach's fucking old.
yes, it made it fun, and there's fun clips that come from that could easily be put into short clip format.
Yeah,
And
I
we
was
do
like,
that.
dude, this is better than a lot of comedians fucking shrill. I'm thinking Tim Dillon's fucking loud fucking talk.
Well, I will say that I like Tim Dillon, but you're
I
right
know.
about most comedians shrill because there's a lot of fucking gay, dumb comedians that just do like shock, baga, alt-right humor, just pandering humor basically. It's fucking
Yeah,
gay.
it's
It's
just like
not
they're
funny.
reading a fucking
It's dog
card.
shit, and we get it. Retards like your stuff because they're racist, so you get any racist
Yeah.
humor. Awesome. It's not funny.
Rave Dubin.
Yeah, leave it to a real comedian like Shane Gillis, please. Thank you.
I mean, we're as good at comedians as most of the dudes that go on Rogan.
Who?
Beyond most. I said we're better
Oh.
comedians than most of the dudes that go on Rogan.
Do you think we're better than the 250 comedy assassins that go
I
on
don't know.
Rogan? Or the,
I don't know
how
those
many?
are,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think no one does. He always says that shit. The comedy assassins. Have you seen the thing about what is his,
Killed it.
what is this thing? The comedy mothership. He has like seals or
Austin,
whatever
Texas.
out front. They face scan you before you go in.
Why?
I don't know. Who the fuck knows? They put your phone in the bag, which actually is fine. Putting your phone in the bag is whatever.
What?
It's so you can't
Record?
record. Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
Lame.
But the face scanning and like guards with M16s and shit out front of
Fuck
the comedy
you,
club.
Jordan.
Get the fuck out of here,
Make
bro.
another
He's such a
comedy
little
club.
fucking weirdo military fanboy. Bro, you're not that. Just be who you are, dude. Not
It's
everybody
probably
can
because
be
he's
that.
Getting fucked by
God
these dudes,
damn,
man.
bro.
He probably puts his ass on
Jesus
and says,
Christ.
"Put it
You're
in."
not that. You've been rich your whole fucking life. You're an actor, dude, and you're a fucking pothead. Shut the fuck up about military shit and hunting and whatever else you think makes you tough. You're just a fucking pussy. You're a rich boy Hollywood pussy
Yeah.
that thinks he's tough because he
He's been-
lifts weights and does
When did he
HGH
get
and has a
rich?
fat ass fucking HGH guy and looks like a fucking retarded dwarf, dude. I'm sick of this guy.
How long has he been?
He endorsed Trump. He endorses Trump
Yeah,
and then
fuck.
says he's politically homeless. You're fucking retarded, bro. You're not politically
not-
homeless.
he's not
You're just on the
retarded.
wrong side of history.
He's a
Okay.
liar. He's a scam
I know.
artist.
We know. He's a scam artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. You want to wrap this shit up?
I don't got nothing else to talk about. We anything left on our list that we didn't touch? We got Iran, we got betting, we got Conan.
Country's going to fucking
World
shit.
Cup. You got anything to say about the World Cup?
Oh, you mentioned World Cup corruption. I haven't read a lot about it. I don't particularly know
Well,
any details.
The World Cup. We
Yeah,
have
I'm
two
sure that's
teams, and then
horrible.
like 30 minutes of us are practicing for the next few days.
Oh yeah, Germany's right down the street.
Germany,
What's the other
they
team?
are. Norway is in Greensboro.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's actually badass.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that. So is it
G.
true that Iran has to leave? Can only be the Iran.
I have said that so far, but they're in Mexico, so they don't have to leave Mexico. But once they go to the U.S.,
But they have to fly here for a game, then fly out same day. Like they.
I assume they would fly to Mexico.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, that's a pain in the dick.
What the fuck?
But that's still only like yeah. It's obviously a disadvantage.
No, the German team's tight. I generally.
I hope Iran, whatever the fuck, does really
I hope
well.
they crush it too. Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
I hope they beat the USA.
It's just like a fuck you moment to
Yeah.
all this bullshit faggotry. Do you think that Cash Patel is going to be in the USA locker room chugging beers with soccer players?
Probably. At some point, you'll probably have to keep it on the down low.
What a fucking.
Pull his pants
I
down.
mean, how embarrassing.
butthole.
You know, this
So put it
this
in.
kind of stuff should just not be tolerated by anyone. Like even MAGA. How can you tolerate
We have a
guy
retarded
so
country.
Professional.
We have a retarded
so,
country.
It's so sad, man. So sad.
Yeah, I mean World Cup corruption. That's what I'm saying. Like you need to go like put some laxes in the German.
Well, we'll
German
research a
team.
little bit
We'll
more
follow.
about World Cup corruption
It is
because
still-
I'm sure there's no shortage of topics to talk about related to that. But I just
It's the most expensive World Cup ever because we're in America. Tickets are insanely priced. You couldn't even bring water bottles in until they like relented on bringing in a water bottle. There's all sorts of things. The transportation and the parking is extremely overpriced, like hundreds of dollars to do that. And it's like you can't not like people. Europeans are like I'm gonna walk. It's like all right, enjoy like walking 3 to 5 hours.
yeah, I know that
Like,
FIFA
yeah, you can get it.
FIFA is
Sure.
historically corrupt. Or,
Yes,
yeah.
but it's just getting worse. It's like, oh, the last one was made with slaves.
Well, they're aligned
Whatever.
with Trump, so of course it's.
Well, they'll align with anybody who pays them the most
Yeah.
money.
Oh yeah, the last one was a Qatar. That's right. It
Yeah.
was.
Guitar looks less corrupt than ours.
Purely built
You could
on
actually pay for the ones
slavery.
in guitar. As to go back to the Knicks thing too, people saying you could go to a Spurs game. You can fly to San Antonio Spurs? Is that right?
I don't know.
Anyways, you can fly there,
Sounds
fucking
right.
go to like 2 games, stay there, and fly back for cheaper than you go to 1 Knicks game.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Knicks games are ridiculous. It's New York. It's fucking a bunch of rich.
Yeah,
Pieces of shit.
Jay-Z and his buddies.
Oh, did you see that Jay-Z's basically ripped off every artist ever? By the way,
Everybody's known that. Everybody's
I
always
mean,
known
it just got brought to my.
Jay-Z has been a piece of shit for
I
everyone.
hate-
Everyone's known it.
I
I've
never liked
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Never
I thought he was an
either.
ear-screeching fucking piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Me and my parties in the bit. Yeah, I mean, fucking Jay-Z sucks. I hate him.
And he's
If you're
married to
watching
Beyonce,
this
who
and
also
you think
sucks.
Jay-Z's
Come at
good,
me, bro.
Fuck you. Yeah,
Beyonce also sucks.
Nas
Faith?
all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay-Z's horrible. He's dog shit.
Jay-Z's a fucking traitorous thief.
What's my motherfucking name? Jacob.
H to the bitcho.
Yeah, he works for the you know who's, man.
He's that, bro.
You know.
I do. I guess.
All right, let's
Big
wrap
bears.
it up. Yeah, exactly.
He's one himself.
Let's wrap it.